Alright guys, so welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're an avid member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So we are back at it. As you know, we told you guys that we're going to come with a watch along later for Jamaica. We're going to detail that, and we're going to give our predictions and also the actual lineup, and then tweak a few things like what we think we need to accomplish before the time comes to face the big not say big dogs, because I don't like to put the dogs beside the lady's name, but at least get the big team in the group, or we're going to screw it up. As you guys know, that the group kind of dropped off, so we only have a few teams in it now, rather than the actual full-fledged group itself. All right, so let me explain the competition to you. So the competition sits like this: 6 groups and 6 teams going through to the next round, which is the qualifiers, the championships, the Concacaf championships, the next round. So this is like the round to get yourself wet your feet for the big time, or the big time will set. It will set like the last time when you have a group of that. So a batch of 4, 2 teams already been pre-selected. I know a lot of people might have problems with it, but after analyzing all of these games, I think we should not have any problem with it, because United States and Canada would be destroying almost every team and make it more difficult for one of the other big seeded teams to actually make it to this level. So it's best that they are there already waiting. To be honest, that is just coming from me honestly, by researching. I realize that this method might be the best way, at least, yeah. But what it does now, like when you have Jamaica and Honduras popped up in the same group, it makes it extremely difficult for one of them to make it to the World Cup, because it's only one going through. So it makes it more difficult. But believe me, if you have to make it to the World Cup, you had to beat one of these teams that has quality. So I know it seems a little bit harsh that a team like this is in Jamaica group. Well, I saw other groups, I think Nicaragua, Guatemala, and those are Guatemala. I would say considers to be a team that are a top level team. To be honest, you get me? Are a consistent team that threatens, and they have to fight for their spot. So other groups are harder than Jamaica's group. So a lot of persons ask me questions. So I think I think the competition is okay. The competition is perfectly okay for me. Let me know what say you in the comment section. Massive respect. Hope all of you guys are well. I did a complete video breaking down what took place in the game. We're gonna take our time and go through it, and then go through the lineups as well. Let me flip over to the detailing screen so we can have that conversation right after answering the comments. Let me hear what personals has to say. And guys, remember, thanks very much for being here. Please do smash the like button on your way out, to be honest. All right, yeah, man. Massive respect, and leave a comment after the video finishes. We have Maislin Analytical Boss looking forward for another impressive one. Yes, man, I think we are trying to give you that one. All right, Claudia Fletcher, massive respect. Thanks for being here, and thanks all of you guys that waited on me. That only tells me that I need to continue doing what I'm doing. Massive respect. Kevin, how you doing, man? All right, me late again? No, you can't be late. I've just started the stream literally 4 minutes. All right, yes, and let me drop this in before we go anywhere. Where to watch? It's on the Concacaf website, and also Concacaf YouTube channel. But true, because always they have this blockage of region. So if you're from the Americas, sometimes they block the video from you because you have to pay your television network. So for persons that had that has that problem, we have found a solution for that, which is our discard. So always drop in our discard, and it will be there. The link for the discard will be posted from time to time in the chat, but not necessarily always. It's going to be always inside the description, so it's very easy rule to follow. All right, yes, and that's where you're gonna get all the opportunity to watch all of the games. All right, all of the games, that's where you get the opportunity to do so. All right, massive respect. 6-0. Leon Price says Jamaica. We're gonna get into that. All right, we are going to get into that. Yes, man. Massive respect. Let me share it. All right, so guys, don't do the girls them that. Make sure we run up the likes to 100 just the same. I'm surprised that people don't support these videos to that level, but no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but you know, I think you should, because these are the videos that you truly learn things from. Because now we can say the JFF did a good amount of things right, because we're seeing the players them that we want. You understand me? But I guess that is not what a lot of people really want either, because a lot of people, what I figured out, a lot of people's thing is just to get the drama and them stuff there. So anything that has the positivity in it, they would not want to deal with it. You understand me? Yes. So hopefully you're not one of those personnels. All right. Yes. So I'm setting up everything so you can get it when I'm done. Big up yourself, Dwayne, Thomas. How you doing, man? Any panel be setting up for tonight? I will try and see if I can work up with the sound. In the end, Leon, I'm telling you, my systems are very, very hard to deal with. All right, yes. So just give me a little chance to complete it, because I have a lot of things to go through. Just give me a little chance, big boss. DJ Gigs, massive respect. Colin Quest, how you doing, man? And then we have our brother Reggae Boys commentary. Massive, massive respect. Thanks for being here, man. How you doing, man? I'm live on my platform, but I had to come. Yeah, man, big up yourself. People, you can go to Simon if you like what Simon does over mine. I have no problem. That's how we live here. All right, yeah, man. Honduran female team 10 not the best. I hope so this time around. Okay, all right, no problem, no problem. All right, so let me move on. Let me move on. Glad to see MLA. I have not even looked at the starting lineup as yet, but I did a video completely breaking it down. All right, I need to switch over. Sorry about that. My fault. All right, because I'm doing so much things. Completely forgot. All right, yeah, man. People keep on doing it, man. You guys came in so fast. All right. Concacaf YouTube, if you're in USA and use VPN. Yes, yes, we told him already. Leon Price, yeah. But we'll provide the next way if they don't have it. All right, sir. All right, so don't rush the show, Sir Leon. All right, yes. Big up yourself, Kush. How you doing, man? I did not hear back from you, so you need to link up, yeah. Then we have Nick Brown, a real supporter. Massive, massive respect. Thanks very much for being here. All right, massive, massive respect. All right. Um, Okay, it is entertaining because you're doing well, but that's what I think. Yeah, massive respect, Sheridan. How you doing, man? What time the game? The game will be starting in 39 minutes. But as you know, I have to try to keep the people educated on the matter. That is my job. At least here on YouTube. So I got to do what I got to do. Yes, so I am just here to educate the people on the matter, the rules, the players at the time, system that they play, what they need to improve on. All of those things are my job, and that is what I'm trying to do. DJ Dimin, yep, I did want to see Maya start in this match. Okay, I wanted to see others started in this match. Jason Guna, big of yourself. Thanks for passing through. JD, water in your bed. You can't sleep. Okay. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right, let me move on from that person. Let me just get the rest of the scores in. The rest of the scores in for you. All right. So that is good. And let me give you the lineup for Jamaica now. So the game will be started in 40 minutes. Yes. So let me give you the lineups so you can clearly understand what's going on right here. Because I had said that I wanted Brooks to inject in the lineup. I wanted to see if they have any right back option. And also I wanted to see Emily Sunday, attacking midfielder that can link play, because I saw some things that I had to ask the necessary questions. You get me? And that's the reason why I said that, because I remember I'm not looking at over one game. I'm looking at them to do something overall. So they need to know their team. You know. All right. So this is the lineup. The lineup is Brooks. In goal, so we got exactly what we want. Akila Johnson, she played with in the last game. Nelson, Minot, Wilson, Williams, all right, Powell, Buckley, Emily Sunday, Seaton, and Atkinson. So Maya Ragunhandanan is out. I said I would have took Buckley out and put in Emily at the time, but clearly Buckley has to start. Let me know if you guys are okay with that one, because I thought out of the three, Buckley was the one that is struggling in the tight space to get around personnels, because I thought that she was looking forward for just the space to dribble rather than to pass. You understand me? Yeah, Maya was already out wide, so when she passed someone, it was more effective. You get me? So that's why I wanted Emily to come in so she could look for spaces to pass the ball, because her work comes off better that way. You get me? So that's why I said Emily, and she's from Tottenham Hotspur. Obviously, the name itself does not really gives you confidence, to be honest. But yeah, she's a quality player. At 16, she was the player of the year, and she came in the youth 17s. Never got the time that I thought that she deserved. But maybe she took out, maybe in the coaches session, she might took a while to fit in or something. Yeah, I don't know. You get me? Yeah. So I wanted her in. Um, I wanted her in the team. Yes, and I got her in the team. All right. So let me try and get the standing for you at this point. All right. So what Mr. Leon said, he's not impressed with the team. All right. So all of the teams them that played 2 games. Hear this now, guys. Canada played 2 games, conceded none, scored 27. So they scored 15 the last time. It looks like they dropped off form and score 13 or 12 and 12 in the second one. Wow. El Salvador, over 2 games, scored 5, conceded 2. Cuba, in third spot, only played 1 game, so you have to wait until they fulfill that. So Cuba, St. Vincent, and Martinique in Group A. One team goes through. All right. Panama, 2 games, looks very good. Looks good. This is the next team that we have to shout out. Looks very good. All right. So Panama conceded 1, score 18, 6 points so far. St. Martin has not yet registered 1 game. Curacao and Bahamas both lost to Panama. Panama team looks good. I have to give them credit, especially today. What I saw from them, they looked good. Dominican Republic, as what we said, I think they look like one of the better fundamental teams. Yes, 1 game played, 15 goals scored, and Guyana right behind them gave Suriname 6-0. So Suriname and Dominica below them. They have to come back good enough. And then we have Group D, Puerto Rico. As you know, Puerto Rico always strong because they have that luxury of the American setup, so they can easily well get the necessary players to get the job done. All right, 5-0 right there. And Trinidad and Tobago look sharp, but Trinidad and Tobago, they're gonna find it tough to go through. So sad. Sorry, hear me. Trinidad football is finding some tough times because the group ain't favorable to them, to be honest. All right, let me know if you think Trinidad and Tobago will be making it through. And then this is the Jamaica category. All right, so as you could see, the first one they finished 6-1. And then we said we want to make sure. No, I said I think they're going to score more against Anguilla than Jamaica because of the way they play the football. I've this detailed it why I think so, and it looks like they have scored more against them than Jamaica. And it's not because they're better than Jamaica, it's because their style suit creativity a little bit more, because we use power and speed, and naturally because the fluidity of the passing ain't there, we'll have some hiccup time to time. They don't use the power and speed, they use the spaces and the passing ability, so they're going to always be much more precise than the power and speed, because the power and speed sometimes it can crash, and it crashed a lot of times the last time. That's why we scored 6 goals. So they have toppled that. They are in plus 15 goal difference. So now Jamaica has to come up against the Bermuda team and topple that goal difference. Do you see Jamaica passing that goal difference tonight? Let me know. All right, so Jamaica would have to come out and slap Bermuda a solid 10. All right, a solid 10 to get up to 16. All right, or get up to 15. 9 would have done it because we have not conceded anything else. So 9 would have done it. So what say you in the comment section? Let me get the people in comments as soon as they come in. And guys, remember to vote at the side. Smash the like button, share, and vote. Sorry about that. You should have I should have set a like total. Drop the make sure we can hit 200 likes or something. All right. Yes. Yes. So let me get to it. Is Girly much must the coach? I don't know. I just like the girl football alone. Buckley is the local darling, so she have to play. All right, but I am trying to fix the problem and what I saw. And clearly they saw the same thing. That's why they're trying to bring in somebody with more close technical skill, and that because it's discipline, I think, is the problem, to get that to get the spacing, because you don't want the spacing too far. You want the wide channel be activated, yes, but you want to make sure person are doing the right thing at the same time. So with Sunday, they would have pushed back Maya outside, and they would have pushed back Seaton outside. But now it's gonna be Buckley. I hope Sunday don't be the one going outside, and more Buckley be the one going outside to use her pace, because I think Maya would make the better decisions by passing it. You understand me? And you have Atkinson up front to be the link play. All right, so that's what I want, because I want the spacing to see if they can do it better. Because when the time comes for Honduras, then we know where we stand, because it's one team going through, and this is not even the qualifiers part as yet. All right, the championship round. So you want to make sure you make everything before the championship round. All right. Please in check in. Massive respect. Football Global. How you doing, man? When I hear the name Becky, I feel very confident. What say? Okay. Oh, no, not Buckley's not from Tottenham. Emily Sunday is from Tottenham. All right. Damrep showing them. Yes, we talked about Damrep, what they have done. We talked about it as well. We did a proper breakdown today in terms of what we saw in the game itself. We gave the girls them credit. I saw Winston Fowling said I should give the girls them more credit. I had to tell him, just stop listening to the messenger. Listen to the message what I've sent. I have to do the video explaining what I saw as a problem. So obviously we are not special, but at least persons listening, they can understand exactly what's going on the field. All right. Why Suriname love pick up six so much? Oh my God. Suriname, they are trying to get their system up and running, just like the men's side. So it is what it is. That's how it goes. You have you have seeded teams in all of the groups. So Suriname is not the best team in the group, and results can go that way. Imaxit football. I was watching the Canada game just now, and I couldn't watch it to the end because their opponent couldn't even pass out on them own off. Yes, but at least they punish them. You understand me? Because they are in control of the play. That's very much important. The in control of the play is important to complete that, and that's why I said you have to always perfect the fundamentals than actually just want results. It's very much important. You get me? JD, that observation was 100% spot on. Yes, yes, I'm watching it with two screens, pulling up things and seeing what could be the solution. You know, I don't just come. Yeah, but you have people that likes to fight with me, you know, so I just give them the opportunity to do so. Up and running. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Maureen. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. We need to crowd the box. Let's move in space, not next to each other. No, that's why you need to create enough width, but not so much wide. So it have to turn into a longer pass. So you want to make sure, guys, remember we struggle with the longer pass. So you want to make sure you start from an advantageous position. So that's why you don't go straight out to the byline to hold the byline. You come in a little bit different. All right, so Medea, I watch quietly. Thank you very much, Mr. Specialist, and massive respect. Yes. Thank all of you guys for the support. Best as documentary, thanks for being here as well. All right. People like and share. Yeah, man. I think the people doing that six is real. Oh my God, the man come here at troll Suriname. All right. So closer to the time, I will get the thing in the Discord, and you guys can always go to the Discord. So we'll go through the lineup. Brooks in goal. I think she should have been the goalkeeper from day one because she's definitely one of the best goalkeepers you have in Concacaf from U17. She upgraded. Akila Johnson playing a fullback role. I think she looks good. She overlaps. She put in the ball and stuff. So we will look. We will see a little bit better from her because when we played Anguilla, they never really tested us so much in terms of goal mouth actions, but they did tested us in terms of the pressing, because you can press anywhere on the field, and every single time they get a collective 1, 2, 3 bodies together, it gave Jamaica some issue. Bermuda is a little bit better because both of them starts and they're trying to go with their fundamentals. So I don't think they should pose enough threat to beat Jamaica, but I think they would pose enough threat to pass through the lines. So I want to see how Jamaica deal with that pass through the lines more than anything else, you know. So that is what's at stake for me. The passing through the lines, that is what's at stake. So I hope that's the situation. Jamaica passed the ball better today because the ones that I thought had that ability to fix that problem does. All right. Yes. All right, no problem, man. We just start 20 odd minutes. We just start. So remember, we tell you I am happy when we have people actually want this content rather than people just coming to give trouble. I am much more happier with that. All right. Drama is a more sellable thing, but this is more educational because in when I came here, it was all football. I don't want to get into this JFF drama, none at all. I don't like it. I can't stomach it. I think it's weak. You understand me? Yes, it's just something like a free way to make money and drama. You understand me? This is exactly what Jamaica will have, and this is what will bring Jamaica forward, which is football. Because if it's football we're talking about, I cannot go leave the football to pursue drama. So anytime ladies football will be going on, I will be available. 1000% Warren. That is just me. I hope I can get um, the um, the full list for the opposing team. I think Concacaf not doing the best job in terms of producing the list for the entire team. Very very sad and that. All right, very very sad and that. I don't respect it. I think and that is bad. And I have a feeling that it's because you don't have. Mexico and United States in this round, why they don't put up all the stats. It's U20s. It's one stage to the main big football. You have to put out all the stats on the girls them and everything. I don't support that. I don't support that none at all. Let me make sure I can save this picture to start the thing for you. I don't support it none at all because we want to have all the teams names and stuff, and they don't produce that just because it's not the big team. You understand me? Yes, I don't respect that. Let me turn up that one off, and then let me get the discard for you guys so we can plug it in and set up before the big start. All right, so let me get CONCACAF right here. So guys, who are the personnels you are going for to be the standout today, and what is your prediction? I said I think Jamaica scoring over 3 goals, but I think it's going to be 5-1. That's what I said, 5-1. I said this morning. I have not learned much to say I'm going to think anything different. All right. Yes, I'm going to still stick with this until the game starts so I could upgrade it from that point. You get me? So um, let me get the call in here. So in the discard, okay, people already in the lobby. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. So in the lobby, you will already have the game loading. It's not gonna start as yet, but it's already loading. So you can click the link and to test to make sure it's working for you and everything is running right. All right. Yeah, so that is up and running so far. Yeah, so we good. We good there. We good there. All right. Yeah. So 5-1 for me. What say you? 5-1. 5-1 for me. And let me get my player here. Let me get my player here because I will need this. So Brooks in the number 1 jersey, Akila Johnson in the number 2 jersey, Nelson in the number 4 jersey, Minot in the number 5 jersey, Wilson in the number 6 jersey, 16 is Williams, 14 is Powell, 11 is Buckley, 10 is Emily, and 7 is Seaton, 9 is Atkinson on the starting sheet. I think out of that, I think Emily will showcase why she need to get started, and I think it might help the wing forwards or the attacking midfielders perform a little bit better. So I could see Buckley doing better and Seaton, which I thought was the best player the last time around with her fundamentals, and also producing on top of it as well, especially on free kicks. I think I don't want to see number 15 taking no more free kicks. She, yeah, she's not in the starting lineup. Richards is on the bench. All right, yes. So that simply means Seaton will get the free kicks today. All right, yeah, because I think she did a better job. Yeah. All right, so we have some big scores. Put up the squad. Lord God, Leon. Oh, you can you can beat me up, some man. Let me see if I can get this squad on this system. Let me share it in the Discord. My goodness, man. Um, Leon, everything you want, you know, that's not how it works, you know. Some high level technology me I use, you know. So sometimes it not easy to do everything, you know. All right. Yeah, it's hard to do everything sometimes, big boss. So just hold on, man, and I appreciate the thing, my brother. Just hold on, Mister Leon Price. All right, yes. So let me put that right there. All right. So let me try get the lineup on the screen. My goodness, man, Leon is a pressure, Mister Man. Him on stream. Him, today I'm very much composed, and Leon is a bad me up star. All right, so guys, we are gonna get. But Leon not keeping me honest. Leon not pressure me. Because I'm trying to get everything done, and Leon want everything no. He wants it no. So I'm trying to open this discard to get the file with the name on it and stuff. All right, then I can get it on the screen, so Leon can get the screen and get what he wants. All right, yes. So, Mr. Leon, it's coming up for you to see the names because I told you the names and I'm sure I'm pronouncing them right. Yes. It's not people that makes up the story said I'm calling names wrong, which is not the truth. All right, so here you go, Mr. Leon, with in terms of the name, sir. All right, and I'm not opening back this discard for love nor money. In terms of right here. All right, so Mr. Leon, as you can see, Brooks in goal, the same thing I've said. Johnson, Akila Johnson, with one of the fullback role, Nelson and Minot. Then you have Wilson, Williams. Then you have Buckley, Emily, and Seaton as the attacking midfielders. And then you have Atkinson as the forward. So let me see if Leon will say anything different from what I've said when I actually talked about it. All right, yes. All right. So, Mr. Leon, how are you doing? How are you doing? You like this one better? Let me know. All right. Yes. So the fullback areas very much important. Squeezing the pitch. We're gonna look out for that. Um, the defensive central area very important. Let me see how much they're passing is and also the wing players how much spacing they have and how much they don't run down the football. All right. I think it's a good lineup because I literally stuck on Buckley and Maya. All right, and they made a change there and put in Emily in it. All right, so I would love to see it, but all right, no problem. This is the right point before we get straight in. I think that is perfect. So with Honduras already on 14 goal difference. 14 or 15. 14 or 15. Let me make sure. 14 or 15. 14 or 15 goal difference. All right. So 14 goal difference plus 14 they're on. Plus 14 they're on. All right. They're already on 14 goal difference. So what you would go all out for it to try make sure you get at least the lead in the goal difference department, or you're okay to go into the final game and want to get the win only? Let me know, all right? Because that is important as well. So let me know about that, all right? But for me, that is definitely important. I wanted to get the lead going in the final game. You get me? And that's going to be tougher because we should have synced the next team. But let's see if we're on one to slap up Bermuda over 6, 7, 8, 9 nil because we're gonna need the 9 or so to pass in the goal difference. You get me? All right, that's okay. Yeah, 6 over 6. Oh, okay, over 6. Yeah. So you don't how much you respect the Bermuda and how much you look at how they matched up against Jamaica this time. You think that we're gonna give them more? You think that they're better than Anguilla? And if they're better than Anguilla, what happened? Why we never scored more against Anguilla? Let me know. All right. All of those things are important. All right. Let me know why you thought that we never did what we needed to do, which is give Angola big scores like what I expected. Because I told you, I think Honduras will score that amount on the team. You get me? And they did go there and do the exact thing that we said. All right. Um, Mr. United, I miss Mr. United. I don't see Mr. United in the chat. Okay, okay. Better than Anguilla, more clinical finishing. We give them 7. Okay, but we gave Anguilla 6. So I'm asking, what are you seeing now? Is it because of the lineups here, while we are gonna do more, or is it because we get more time in the location, so we are better equipped? What is the reason why we're gonna score more? Than what we did in the first one. All right, Anguilla get away due to poor finishing. About 16 they could have gotten. Okay, okay, all right. Aim to win and try some tactics, which might be more helpful in the next match, asking them to beat them to take lead in the goal. Okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. That is fair. That is fair. All right, that is definitely fair. All right, all right. I just ask, because I don't like when time. I don't know the mental state of the players them, and if you go in there with more problems, like you have to get amount of goals in the hardest match, or you have to win the hardest, you force to win the hardest match because it's not in your favor on no levels. I was trying to clear off that. I never wanted that to be a thing. So that was my reasons for asking it, Mr. Brahma. Okay? Yes, that was my reasons for asking it. All right, so make sure, guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. I am looking for over 5 goals. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Anything under that, I think it might make I want a more comfortable win still. Yeah. Better Jamaica go in there with a advantage than a disadvantage. Okay, so you're saying just try to go for the goals them. All right, all right. Well, we hear from both sides. All right. Lagos says the Bermuda team is very young. It's the same players from U17 tournament last year in Damrep, but Lagos, they play football a certain way. All right. The link for this card. All right, I'm going to get it for you. So, 1 second, big boss. All right, let me. Yes, so sorry about that because I have the game right here on the screen. Yeah, let me get it for you and doing, but it's in the description. Once you click the description of this video, it's right there in the drop down. All right, I'm gonna try and get it, the link itself, one more time. All right, yes. Do you think Jamaica teams seems to make the foot to take the foot off the pedal if they score the scores are high? No, no, I don't think so. I think because right through the game, Jamaica struggled when they pressed them, even though the team was not the strongest team. So we literally saw that. So that's how we asked the question. That's how we asked the question early on. So, and that's why I said I wanted personals doing a little bit more, like making more passes and creating more width for the team. You get me? Yeah. So this is the link. Let me get the link for the Discord. So that's the link for the Discord, big boss. All right. Yeah, man. All right, so time coming up. I think the visual will start very soon, at least in the Discord. Simon didn't give permission to broadcast the game. No, Simon don't own nothing when it comes down to Concacaf, my brother. So we don't have to send about Simon Andrew 55. All right, yes, you have to keep up the time. This is not owned by Jamaica. All right, this is literally owned by Concacaf themselves. This Jamaica team is much stronger now than the Bermuda team. We will easily put 8 past them tonight. Okay, all right. I never came here and said that Bermuda is stronger than Jamaica. All right, I just looked at fundamentals, and if you do the fundamentals right, it brings difficulties from time to time, and that's all I've said. All right, yes. So please listen to me careful. All right, yeah. All right, Andrew 55, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. No problem, man. All right, yeah, man. I know you're a troublemaker, so I will just leave you with the troublemaker inside. All right, so that is what we have right there. The timing out there. The time is 10 minutes before the game start. Coverage will start what 4 minutes time, so we can get to see the jerseys of the players and everything. You know, yeah. the man, the man said, I don't know if it's like we can't assess something and just reason, reason without our ego. I'm telling you, the man, rough, man, rough, but we have to do it. I think they should keep scoring goals, and they will get more comfortable. All right, fair enough, fair enough. It's just I don't want to go back and forward with Lagos. I just leave Lagos alone because I asked the same question. I tried to learn, and that's why I wanted to ask the question. Yeah, so we're gonna get some coverage now. So let me see what's going on the field. All right. So I said 5-1, my final score. Nelson is more of an attacking center back. She will be adding a lot of punch to the attack, and we will score more corners tonight with Nelson on the pitch. Okay. So your thing of scoring is not. I've not heard you mention anything about the fundamentals that we clearly lacked in the first game of opening spaces, stay away from ball watching and ball chasing and those stuff. So what you put that down to? I want to hear that that situation because clearly you never saw any one of those things. Big up yourself, 155 for the super chat. Massive respect. Thanks very much for that. All right. Yes. So both teams on the pitch getting their kicks in. Yes. All right. Okay, no, no, okay. The pitch is free now, so they are planning to come out soon. Could you update me if JFF plan on getting friendly games for Reggae Girls doing? I don't know nothing about the JFF. All right. Yes, I am just on the football inside, So when you come on the JFF, you can't come here so for the JFF information. I mean, I have nothing for JFF. I don't even know one people in a JFF. All right. So Lagos, the first game was jet lag and just to earn 3 points by any means. Okay, thank you very much. I had expect that answer, All right, I had expect that answer. So hopefully all of that fixed today because I expected the exact answer from you. Yes, I expect the exact answer from you, and you gave me. So I will wait until later because time is the master for a lot of things. So time is the master for a lot of things. So let me just wait and see. All right? Yeah. So we have the game starting any minute now. All right. Let me see all of the good ball that Mr. Lego says. Because I definitely want to see some promising signs because I saw a lot of teams. This top eight guys, I can tell you, this top eight won't be normal. It won't be normal. It's gonna be difficult to qualify. You get me? I think Jamaica might have to pull on some of the bigger guns them to qualify, you know? Yeah. For the World Cup and stuff. You get me? Because we heard that uh, we had some girls in the higher level that could step down. We might need those girls, you know, and they might need that extra. What I would say, that extra that extra game time, you know. So I would definitely take them. What say you? Would you bring down anybody else from the big team to come and participate? For me, I'm 100% sure I would bring everybody here. You will see a much better performance tonight. More accuracy in passing, better spacing, and better off the ball movements. Well, that's what I want, you know. And then I can say, all right, this is a step up. And then now I can evaluate what is the additional pieces needed in order to get the job done. All right, so they are about to come out. I think they are a little bit late on arrival on the pitch itself. Yes, we are going to want the LB man. I think we have to get those bigger girls in. Yes. So the speedster girl that you guys taught me about, Washington. They said she's 17 years old. She makes back the team for me 1,000%. You know, because obviously Maya Buckley. I think she's above both of them, from what I saw. So I would definitely take her in. You know, yeah. So both teams out now, guys. Anthem's about to kick off, and then the football itself kicks off. I'm telling you, man, the goalkeeper made the last stream funny. All right, yes, the goalkeeper from the opposing team, which was Anguilla. Oh, my goodness, that goalkeeper, something else. Let's hope the Concacaf don't bad mind us once we take the lead and show the entire game. Oh my God, Lord God, somebody fighting against Jamaica again. My goodness, Lee Young. Good day. Hope all is well with you. Washington is very good. Yes, she look like a solid player. You know, definitely thinks that she can add a lot to the Jamaica team. All right, Nick Brown, do handstands. Oh Lord, take care of your hands. Don't break your hand, please. All right. Okay. Are you saying we are scoring 5 goals today? No. I want more than five. I will take over 6. You know, even though I said 5-1 scoreline. Uh, what was the score on the other game in the group? It looks like it was 9 because they scored 6 the last time, and their goal difference is 15. So I think it's 9-0. 9-0. 9-0. Honduras over Anguilla. So that's why we talked about the goal difference. All right, so this is the jersey I bought. This was the one I got. This away jersey. So I will see how it fits, and then I will still go back and buy the yellow one as soon as it's in. It's in. All right. And for Demo, the reason why I never got the jersey because I spitefully said I was not going to buy the jersey until I'm satisfied. No, I'm satisfied. Then I will buy 2 of the jerseys. I will buy the home and away kit. I've already bought the away one because that was the only one in stock, and then I will buy the home one once it's in because I like the home one a little bit more, to be honest. I think the yellow one is definitely fire. You get me? Yes, I love the yellow one. The plan tonight is to bring on Davia Richards after 50-minute mark to score a bulk of goals when this unfit Bermuda team. So what's up with this Davia Richards? Lagos? What she's the only goal scorer? Because I thought the other day that she should not have took the free kicks. It should have been Seaton taking the free kicks. So is it that we're just giving people positions? You know, where you can watch the game, you can watch it on the Concacaf YouTube channel on the live game, or you could go in the Discord. We have a Discord link right in the chat. You could click it, or you can go inside the description and click the Discord link. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. I never even think about that. You know. I never think about that. I heard I heard in the chat last time. I don't know. I never knew. I thought it was speculation because of the end, the name at the end. You know, but I never knew that it was actually true. Or but you're still saying that you're not sure. But I don't think, no disrespect, but I never, I don't think the like Lagos is fair. The other girls them produce more threat. To be honest, I said it in the last game, and I thought that Seaton should have took some of the free kicks. I never got the need, the understanding why she was actually taking those free kicks. You know, when the delivery was coming better from Seaton. But maybe that makes sense now. Maybe that makes sense. What you said, but I don't know if it's true. All right. All right, guys, make sure to smash the like button. Let me aim for 200 likes on this video. Support the girls, them. All right. Yes. 12 on the bench. Isn't that the young girl from Philly? Yes, Maya Raghunandanan. Yes, she is the young girl on the bench. I wanted her to start today and the Buckley go on the bench, but I guess they chose to switch Buckley. They choose Maya with Emily. But let's see now. All right, so a game about to kick off now, guys. All right. Okay, okay. Well, Lagos, she definitely don't look better than the other girls them. She don't look that superior than the other girls them, to be honest. But hope all the best. All right, so kick off now, guys. Kick off. Jamaica trying to press Bermuda. Bermuda played over the line. Bermuda breaking down the right hand side. Tried to cut inside. Good body charge there from Jamaica, but Bermuda definitely look better than Anguilla. 15 seconds in the game. Bermuda looks better than Anguilla and definitely will pose more threats than Anguilla already. Yes, already. All right, already. A throw in here coming from Bermuda. Bermuda tried to work through the right hand channel there, cleared by Jamaica, got picked up by Bermuda, but a bad pass on Bermuda went back to Jamaica. Jamaica trying to get a few passes in, can't, and lost the throw in. 51 seconds. Definitely a more combative game. Long throw in here from Bermuda over the left hand side. Cut inside. A wonderful beat here from Bermuda. Gotten taken out, and this is a foul. This is a foul committed by Minot right there, and it's a free kick for Bermuda deep in or off around 5 yards from the right hand side there. So it's gonna come like it's a whipping corner right there. Good start there from Bermuda and good good intensity and recovery pace there from Minot. So we already learned enough. We learned more than what we learned already. We learned over the whole time that we played the last team in 50 seconds. So a free kick coming in from Bermuda. Bermuda going to win. Jamaica coaches are poor. That's what Travis says. All right. So the free kick coming in. Not a bad free kick here from Bermuda, and we lost the ball inside, but not the best connect there from Bermuda, so it went out for a goal kick. But we lost the free kick inside it, so not the best start from Jamaica, but good recovery I saw so far. Brooks, solid keeper there. All right, so Jamaica passing out from the back. Brooks. Oh damn, we get impressed. Wide eye pitch. All right. Jamaica got out of the press. Wonderful turn here. Ooh, good true pass there. I think it's from Sunday. And now you have Buckley coming down the left hand side. Buckley tried to get in a through pass, but it could not work because the gap is kind of small from the Bermuda girls. And Jamaica made a bad pass there. Recovered. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe the ref a bit lenient right there. But good Jamaica on the ball now. Jamaica trying to reset that central ball back to the centre back, and we are in midfield now. Good 1-2 in midfield. Getting crowded out. Let go of the ball. Good turn here. Good turn. Much better on the passes so far. Coming from Jamaica. Almost tried to lay it off on the right hand side. But got deflected by Bermuda. But it went straight back to Jamaica. A better 1-2 here from Jamaica in the corner, and looking for the next player, not just looking to go forward, which is very good. I appreciate that. Through pass there for Jamaica and got cleared by Bermuda. So we have a throw in coming. All right. This is the same starting 11 that played against Bermuda at U17 tournament. Okay, no problem. Lagos, I've watched ladies football. It's not the first time I'm watching it. Bermuda cleared their lines after winning the ball, pushing back Jamaica back line. Jamaica trying to connect a few passes. Not bad there. We did good coming out of the press there. Not the best, but we look good, better than the previous game. All right, so 1 second, guys. Let me try and make sure we can get the display for you. The play-by-play. 1 second. All right. Bermuda cleared their lines. A through pass went through the back here, but good recovery there from Wilson. All right, Jamaica cleared the ball up the pitch. It went back to Bermuda. Bermuda tried to get it under control, can't. And back to Bermuda again. Bermuda got a ball composed on the ground, tried to get a split pass, but Jamaica recovered well. All right, back to Buckley. But definitely Bermuda look like a much more live wire team that could cause problems. So we are seeing much better actions out of the Jamaicans, passing, moving, much better than previous game. All right, reset at the back here. We have Minot on the ball over to the left hand side. Minot tried to get Akila Johnson involved. Akila Johnson tried to play it back. All right, we only have one personnel from Bermuda initiating the press. So the deeper line centre back has more time on the ball, which is good. That is very good. Wonderful from Jamaica. Passing at least 3 or 4 after Bermuda player, but a bad pass right after that really got Jamaica caught out. But we got Jamaica picked off the pass there, and we had Buckley did some good work there and put a split through pass, tried to get one of our forwards on, and it's a collision between the goalkeeper and Miss Atkinson. Oh, ooh, that is in her face. So the studs, the boots itself, left something on the goalkeeper for Bermuda. But it was a good through pass, and both teams had to go for the ball. So I expected problems right there. You get me? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Dwayne Thomas, man, massive respect. All right. But good game so far. Good game. Bermuda don't look at the team as easy as the next team, as what I've said to Leon Price. So hopefully Leon Price looking at it. Jamaica playing some wonderful passing, yes. Both teams playing actually good, to be honest. Did Honduras play today? Yes. Honduras played. They defeated Anguilla 9-0. So that gives Jamaica room to play. You know, they have to score a few goals, but also make sure they come out against Honduras, because it looks like Honduras is a tougher opposition. It's 0-0 and it's 7 minutes in the game. 0-0, 7 minutes in the game. All right. So Mr. Johnson, 0-0, 7 minutes in the game. Surprising. Oh, we are not getting any scores right there. Yeah, man, Jamaica definitely. Okay, what are they checking on? We don't have any VAR. And that can't be a red card at all. That was just a challenge that she had to go in and stuff. So far, the back line look like they're working in sync when they're getting pressed. They got caught out one time so far in 7 minutes. You get me? Lagos, I've literally said that. Listen to what I'm saying, Lagos. I think I'm honest enough. So once I see something, I'm gonna say it. I've literally said it. Rashawn Tomlinson, the video is in the Discord. Just click the link in the Discord in the description, which says Discord, and you're gonna get right there. You're gonna see a visual showing, and you just click it, and you will see the game without without restrictions and anything. All right. A clearance coming here from Bermuda, cleared past our first line of traffic, and up. Johnson tried to hold on to it, but lost it, and it was a throw into Bermuda. And no, a challenge gave Jamaica a foul. A body check gave Jamaica a foul. So Bermuda trying to show Jamaica that they're physical as well. So good game so far. We are getting a good amount of tests. We just need to get an early goal to kind of relax the mood. The goal difference is already a problem for the girls. No, it must win against Honduras. Yes. Subsystem said Bermuda jersey look wavy. Okay, okay. I never really look at the jersey as yet. All right. So Jamaica building up in our own half. Wilson. Wilson trying to push the pace a little bit more. Good through pass here from Wilson. Um, Johnson. Wilson to Johnson. Jamaica get a shot. Jamaica put one over the bar, but that was definitely close. Good work there. Atkins put it over the bar, but good work there to get himself in position. So Wilson out wide left to Akira Johnson, and then she slip it in to Atkinson, and Atkinson put it wide right eye over the post. All right. All right, so Bermuda trying to play out. Jamaica picked them off at the halfway line. They're trying to build something from the halfway line, but getting a close marked by Bermuda. Jamaica trying to attempt to get deep into Bermuda's half, but Bermuda trying to force back Jamaica. Jamaica is over in their own half, progressed back into Bermuda's half, get a few passes in. Powell tried to get it under control. Bermuda marking the space very well. Jamaica have to reset. Yes, indeed, they did so. Let's see if they're going to go straight back to the goalkeeper. Yes, they did so. That is very good. So that means you're not rushing anything. All right. Then you have Minot playing it wide to Akira Johnson. Akira Johnson tried to storm into midfield. Got picked off, but the secondary ball will fall to Jamaica. Let's see the true pass coming. Wilson have a good true pass, and you have Atkinson took a shot again. Maybe she could have considered to not fire into traffic, and Bermuda goalkeeper dealt with it very, very easy. Bermuda goalkeeper tried to clear it over the halfway line straight back to Jamaica, so at least she's clearing it over the halfway line, so it makes it a little bit more difficult than Anguilla. Seaton throwing in from our own half. Jamaica get the showing clearance there by Bermuda again, pushed back Jamaica in our own half. So we're gonna be getting a throw in from the right hand side. Seaton throwing deeper, and the press is initiating on Jamaica. Seaton good close control dribble there to pass, but she is outside, and that's a throw in coming for Bermuda around 15 yards inside Bermuda's half. No, in Jamaica's half. All right, and the first throw in dug deeper into Jamaica's half, so we are around 25 yards Bermuda into Jamaica's half. Bermuda tried to get a throw in, and they can't keep it inside, and that should be a goal kick for Jamaica. Bermuda girls eat enough dumpling. Okay, okay, yeah, it's a good game, All right, I saw much more from the Jamaica team. All right, so Jamaica trying to build from the back. Minot played it back in midfield. Then Powell tried to go long. Two up front. Bodies need to come. Atkinson tried to make a forward pass. Don't think it was the right pass at the time because you only had two players there. Jamaica trying to come down the right hand side. Over it pass from the right hand side, gave it back as a goal kick for Bermuda. Imaxit football. In your opinion, based on what you saw, what you think the Reggae Girlz number 9 could work on to make her better. We have to see more from her. We're not gonna jump to say that. We're not gonna jump to say anything. We have to see more from her. You know, just a while ago she never needed to kick the ball and she never needed to pass the ball forward because it's only two. So maybe awareness of the overall surrounding is good. So maybe that's needed. Um, because she fire when she never needed to fire because you need to not close the space and you never needed to pass when you only have two up there with 8. So the forward pass was not needed because you need more body to create more space to have an advantage. Nobody leading. It's 0-0 after 30 minutes. Jamaica looked more sharper to create something. Got off a few more shots than Bermuda, but definitely Bermuda creating more problems than Anguilla. All right, which is not hard. Jamaica tried to whip across in, cleared lines by Bermuda, and Bermuda cleared out for a next corner coming in. So Jamaica will have a corner coming from the left hand side. All right. Number 5, ball watching. Okay, number 5, ball watching. All right. All right, so Seaton on the corner. Seaton put it on top of the 18-yard box. Not the best one. And Atkinson tried to get a shot off and it took a deflection and went outside for next left corner. So Seaton will be putting in the next one again. Let's see if Seaton could do better. Yes, this is much better. Closer to the penalty spot. Try to get the clip on from Wilson, but cleared by Bermuda. Seaton beat one over the left hand side. Try to whip it in again, and Jamaica could get one. That is I. Try to get it on the ground, and anything is possible because that was around 10 to 50 yards out in the 18-yard box. Around 15 yards out. All right, or 18 because no, around 15. Around 15. All right, so Bermuda trying to pass out from the back early. They passed out from the back well enough and trying to go forward, but a short pass there got picked up by Jamaica, and Jamaica will be building inside Bermuda's half. You have Wilson advancing up the pitch. Oh, Johnson tried to take on too much, and this is a throw for Jamaica just the same. Deep into Bermuda's half. A good 1-2 year. Johnson and Buckley. Buckley tried to whip it over. Wonderful clearance there. Back heel clearance from Bermuda. Bermuda seems to be very confident. Bermuda tried to play a long pass there. Back to Jamaica's backline. Jamaica backline cleared. Straight back into midfield. And they are looking solid with the composure in midfield. Powell reset back to Minot. And you have Akila Johnson waiting to burst forward. Really like that fullback. She's definitely invited. Wonderful pick off there from Buckley, but the pass right after that for Buckley was not good enough, and Bermuda cleared their lines. So 70 minutes in, still 0-0. But a good game though, good game. Jamaica getting test at least and how to break down a team that has possession and can pass a little bit better than much better than Anguilla. You get me? And they can apply the press. So they are passing out the press good enough, and they're advancing good enough for me. Jamaica got picked off there from Bermuda, but the secondary pass from Bermuda was not good, and Jamaica could start an attack here, but a bad pass here from Jamaica gave it back straight back to Bermuda. Bermuda tried to go long. Jamaica picked it off in their own half. Jamaica trying to go forward now. Williams tried to make a driving pass, but it was not good enough. Got reset by Bermuda, and Jamaica back on the ball. Try to go forward. A flick on here from Atkinson. And the pressure from Atkinson inside the box. Almost create a chance there for Jamaica. And it ended up being a goal kick. So a goal kick will be coming for Bermuda. 80 minutes on the board. Coming like a rugby. Them a play. No, I think they're playing better than rugby. Katie Mighty, they're playing better than rugby, man. It's just because it's much more of a more technical game, so people have to go a little bit faster in order to break certain things. Remember, they are not at the highest level of ladies football. They are in their development, so you're not gonna get it smooth sailing like the Spain and stuff. Yes, a throw in here coming for Bermuda. Jamaica picked them off in midfield. Jamaica tried to go deeper line. Akila Johnson come in central midfield, make a long wayward pass for reasons I don't know, and a long driving pass here for Bermuda inside the right hand channel for them. They kept on the ball, and this could turn out into something dangerous. Bermuda working the channels well. Bermuda cut inside, and that was a closer in swinger back to Brooks, and Brooks collected. But Bermuda definitely is a live wire. Yeah, our final play isn't clicking. The Reggae Girls are playing football. Oh, so the next team playing rugby and Reggae Girls playing football. No, I don't agree with that, Keddy. I think both teams playing football. But it's a much better game than the last game. Reggae Girls trying to go forward, but get picked off. And good recovery there at the same time from Jamaica. Powell reset back to Williams. Williams trying to drive forward. Williams put one inside. This is good. Wilson on the ball. Let's see if she can make a decision. Wilson decided to go long and take the shot when you have like 4 or 5 players in front of her. Not the best percentage shot to take there, but good start. So we get some shots on target. Yes. Guys, make sure to smash the like button as soon as I come in. Share and subscribe. Get us up to 5,000 on this channel if you can. Yes. All right, we have Powell over the left-hand side. Wonderful break here coming from Buckley, but she's in traffic, and they're trying to get off a few passes cleared by Bermuda, and this will be a throw-in for Jamaica around 30 yards in. Yes, so Jamaica threw it inside. That's a bad pass from Jamaica, beat one Bermuda, and I think that's going to be a foul for Bermuda. Yes, it is. All right, so Williams was a bit slight with the pass there, gave it straight to Bermuda. Bermuda tried to come in between Powell and Akila Johnson, and a foul committed there, and Bermuda will be clearing their lines closer to the halfway line to get it inside Jamaica's box. Bless up yourself, Dockland. How you doing, man? Feel like the girls are rushing the game in the final third. Yes, I think so. Not the best clearance there from Bermuda, and Jamaica picked off Bermuda, and then the ricochet come back to Jamaica. Jamaica will be building from the back again. You have Akila Johnson on the left hand side there, make a central pass to Williams, and Williams make a driving run but lost the ball there and getting pressed back here. 2 in there, and Jamaica trying to rush it, and Williams with attitude blast the ball away, and it was a throw-in. That is a yellow card offense. She have to be very careful. The ref is talking to her about it just the same as when I said it. So Bermuda will have a throw-in at this point. You can watch the link in the discard, Asban. It's in the discard. Just click the discard, the description, and it's right there. The long throw in there from Bermuda. Jamaica cleared their lines. So around 20 yards. So if the Bermuda have a longer throw in, they can get it inside the box to cause some problems for Jamaica. And looks like that's exactly what they're trying to do right here. 1-2. No, they're not trying to do that at all. They're trying to get a 1-2 here, but Jamaica picked them off. Jamaica trying to counter right there inside centrally. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what we are doing there. But Bermuda stopped our counter attack there, and a foul committed centrally. Minot is down. So number 5 and number 5 there. So Jamaica will be playing from the back. But look at Minot is in some discomfort at this point. Need to score ASAP. Yeah, but they're figuring out things, We knew that this was a better team. So I think they're passing beautiful. are good enough, at least through 2/3. This is where the over dribbling got picked off. A foul for Bermuda. So Bermuda will be coming up the pitch again. So guys, as we said, we want 200 likes on this video. We are already at 200 people watching us. So if everyone hit the like button, we get to 200. So make sure you do that and make sure you get us to 5,000. We are 500 away from 5,000 on this channel. And also, if you want to watch us talk extensive football, you go over to Imaxit and subscribe as well. All right. Long pass here from Bermuda up there, and Brooks came for that. All right, but that was a little bit dangerous because the forward was actually lurking. Brooks Brooks wide to Minot. Minot tried to get into midfield. All right. That's a through pass back to Akila Johnson. Akila Johnson always run into traffic there, losing the ball, and Bermuda trying to go forward too fast again. Then you have Minor not running running good. It looks like she's still feeling the injury. Minor tried to work it into midfield. Williams back to Akila Johnson. Akila Johnson tried to go forward to Atkinson. Atkinson held up the play, not bad. Emily Sunday on the ball. Then you have Powell. Powell tried to get a through pass. The through pass was over it straight to the goalkeeper for Bermuda. Big up yourself, man. Yes, but it's because that's why I said you learn. It's a learning stage. The real challenge will come against. Obviously, this is a challenge. No disrespect to Bermuda, because Bermuda is putting up a challenge. Bermuda trying to press Jamaica here. Minot on the ball, and they said it's a foul on Minot. I think Minot need to let go of the ball a little bit longer. She's carrying an injury, so stop trying to hold on to the ball too long, because you might give up an unnecessary position and you're in a dangerous area. All right. So a free kick for Jamaica coming down the left hand side. Foul committed on Minot. She's seen a lot of the ball. Akila Johnson and Minot seen a lot of the ball. But Jamaica need to go back to controlling the game. All right, Jamaica trying to get it centrally. Powell tried to go long and got picked off by Bermuda. Bermuda coming longer. Bermuda trying to go long over the top. Got controlled. By Nelson, but Nelson is being pressed by Bermuda. Brooks is on the ball, very comfortable. Back, dangerous play there. Back to Wilson. No, to Minot, sorry. Minot, and Minot played herself into midfield, and Jamaica trying to go over the top, but got picked off, got cleared back by Bermuda. So Bermuda handling the long balls longer. So Jamaica need to take their time in the build-up. I do agree with you guys. You get me? No, you can't say that professional pro club. Give the girl them a chance. Give them a chance before you sit second in the group. At this point, we are second, yes, and Honduras is a good team. Honduras, their football in development is very good. So even if Jamaica can compete with them, that's good. You know, the good thing is we have quality players on the pitch. You know, that can compose. All right, so we have Minor trying to work back into midfield. Think might not need to reset a lot more. Good 1-2 here. Let's see. Wilson tried to get it back into the hole, but a lot of bodies inside. Bermuda's off, and Bermuda putting in tackles over and over. Jamaica tried to beat 1, beat 2. Let's see the space. Atkinson tried to get a shot off, and Buckley wasted that chance. Buckley wasted that chance. Let me see. That's around what? 17 yards in. That is the opportunity for Buckley to finish it off, and she skied it. Wow, that was the opportunity. Not the clearest opportunity, but that was the best opportunity of the game. And we are 27 minutes in. I told you that Minor looked like she's carrying an injury. She is down now. You know, but she looks like it's a different injury from the first one. So maybe Minot will have to come off the field at some point, because she's definitely getting into the wires. Bermuda, they're stuck in challenges. They're pressing. They're running. So they are definitely putting Jamaica under pressure. And the longer Jamaica goes, it's the more tired they will become. You know. So we have to get a goal at least to sit back on. Because the longer it goes, I think the game will get more difficult because the speed that we have in the first half will cost us. All right, so we see. Okay. Oh, so we have Avery and Johnson warming up at this point. What you guys think of Avery Johnson playing a fullback role? Because it looks like Avery Johnson will be coming on for Minot if Minot can't continue. And Avery Johnson is normally a forward. You know what you guys made of that? The miss was not the worst miss because it was around 17 yards and you had two more personnels blocking the line, but I still think it was the best chance though. Goal difference is not a issue. Once they beat Honduras, yes, I understand, but sometimes they are young players, so that could play into their heads that they have to go and go no for the game. And Honduras is way more superior at passing than both of these teams that we faced so far. You get me? And they are way much further in their development. So if you give a team like that, and you can clearly see that sometimes Bermuda caught us out by playing through our line. Bermuda trying to play through the play out from the back. Jamaica caught them out, but Bermuda won the secondary challenge. Jamaica inside. It should be 1-0. Oh my God, too much. What? Oh my God. What a tackle here from Bermuda, but I think Williams should have fired the ball a long time. She tried to cut out one of the players then, but she invited the Bermudan girl to set in a better position to make the tackle. She should have gotten the shot off a long time, right there. And Bermuda pushed out Jamaica back again, and we are just entering the 30-minute mark. All right, Jamaica trying to Nelson the ball reset by Buckley. Buckley back to Minot back to Brooks. Brooks back to Nelson. Nelson back to the goalkeeper at this point because Bermuda definitely posing some problems. Brooks back to Minot. Minot don't have much space. Back to Akila Johnson. She cut inside and played a through pass. This could be speed for speed, but I think oh, they call a foul there. Wow. Let me see that replay because I thought she got in front of her. Let me see. Yes, it's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Because she was trying to shield Buckley there. So it's a free kick for Jamaica around 30 yards over the left hand side. All right. So if they can get a good whipping cross, I think Seaton should get on this. Yes. The goals is coming. Lee Young, Avery will go CDM, and Wilson go to centre back. Avery is a forward player. She start playing CDM for our country. My goodness. For our club in Lagos. Alright, so Seaton is over the ball. You know that I rate Seaton highly with her delivery. So let's see if she can put in a good cross. Alright, Seaton went short. Back to Johnson. Johnson whip it in, and it was cleared by Bermuda for a corner. Alright. Thought that Seaton should have put it in. Yeah, Jamaica is overplaying the football. Alright. 32 minutes in, still 0-0. All right, across here, not a bad cross at all. I think it was okay, and it went out for a goal kick. So Bermuda will be starting off from a goal kick position. They seems to struggle to get it out. Obviously, they have done better than Anguilla, but they seems to want to pass it out from the back. This time they got it out to the left hand side, but Jamaica picked them off and they won a throw in. Yes, they won a throw in. Oh, they gave it to Jamaica. Okay. because I thought it was Bermuda's throwing, but Seaton will be taking the throw in. So at this point, Bermuda want to pass out from the back and Jamaica eye pressing. Um, so let's see how that works out. So throwing for Bermuda on the halfway line. You can watch the match at Mr. United, the same place that you could watch all the matches in the discard. Not boss, the same thing that I just said to um, Mr. United. All right, a little toss up there. One by Bermuda. Bermuda cleared the ball centrally. Jamaica good recovery, but over it there by Minot, and then Bermuda on the ball. Bermuda trying to go over the top. Two Jamaicans come together, clear their lines, and let's see if Jamaica can get it under control. But you have a lot of Bermuda bodies. They're good pass there from Jamaica. We have Powell try to play a long pass, but Bermuda picked it off, and then we have bodies down on the field, but Jamaica continue to play. Okay, the girl is up for Bermuda, so everyone is active on the field. Good reset here to Minot, but Bermuda pressing Jamaica here. Akila and Johnson on the ball, and she won a foul. Yeah, this turned out to be a tougher game than what I first expected. Much more tougher game than what I first expected. All right. Powell worked it in midfield. Let's see Buckley coming in centrally, try to get one. But why try go forward every time? That is a foul committed by Jamaica, because what they're doing, they're squeezing in the pitch too much. So they can't get any isolated moments. So Jamaica, their whole team's play is really down to speed, but yet still keep on congesting the pitch, so you can't use your speed. So that is definitely a problem right there. They need to work on that for halftime. You get me? Try keep it out wide. Try draw out more bodies. Yes, clearance there from Bermuda. Jamaica picked off Bermuda there. Jamaica is on the counter attack. Let's see. One Wilson. Wilson on the ball. Wilson hold up, but she got three bodies around her now, so it's much more difficult. Jamaica tried to get it inside the area from Akila Johnson, but cleared by Bermuda. So a throw in coming over from the left hand side. Much more attacks coming from Jamaica. Yes, they're too impatient. Yeah, they need to work on that. Clearance there from Bermuda again. So Jamaica is deeper into Bermuda's half, and you could get a throw in. So if they decide to go longer, they get a throw in. But I think they can take their time, draw them out, make the Bermuda and girls get tired. That is important, you know. Bermuda picked up Jamaica there and cleared their lines, and that's the next throw in. All right, short pass there. Um, Powell try to work it centrally. Yeah, man, take Buckley on it. Buckley back to Johnson. Johnson back to Buckley. Let's see. Buckley early inside to Powell. Powell tried to go long straight to the goalkeeper. Jamaica having a passing problem. Almando, I don't think so. I just think they are rushing it too much. Clearance here from Bermuda. Recovered by Jamaica. Seaton on the ball, and that's a foul committed. I think Jamaica should be getting a free kick. Seaton is down. So JD, Jamaica thought they were better and did not pick the best team. We always think we are better than we are. Um, Remember the next girls that played in the national team the other day, and they're in England, so maybe that's why they couldn't make it. But they said that they're going to be available for the next round. Maybe we never looked at it to say that we have to beat every team and we have to come first. I don't know. But it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. This Honduras team looks good. It looks good, you know. And we can't draw this game though. We have to win this game, because if we draw this game, no Honduras cannot even draw against us and qualify. So even though I don't think a draw is in this game, I think Jamaica will score goals. To be honest, not being overconfident, but um, I think Jamaica should score. Should score at some point. If Bermuda score, no, then it's going to be problematic, because now they can sit back and defend longer periods and then counter attack. All right, so Bermuda trying to press Jamaica now. Bad pass there from Jamaica, but Bermuda tried to go straight forward and never made Jamaica paid for that. So we have Brooks passing from the back. Brooks to Nelson. But that central pass, we always make the mistake. We made it two times in the Anguilla game, and we did it just a while ago. Yes, so impatient and the lack of concentration costing us there. Good pass there. You have Akila Johnson coming down the left hand side. She tried to go centrally. Buckley on the ball. Buckley tried to go straight through the middle and got cleared by Bermuda. And Bermuda can't hold on to the ball. Then you have Jamaica storming forward again. Powell tried to go longer, but the Jamaica tried to get a shot off. Clearance there. Wonderful save there from Bermuda keeper. But pushing it too fast inside is the problem, because Bermuda have a lot of body inside. JD, link for the Discord, please. Can't find the game. It's in the description. Just click it in the description. I thought you would be watching playoff, boss. Yes, man. I'm getting the score right here on my screen at the same time. Yeah. Demo, but I'm committed to the cause. So you can't say Jamaica not gonna play every single time. A break here coming for Bermuda. Bermuda trying to keep it over the left hand side. She pushed it past her, but good recovery here. Let's see if she can stay on it. They call a foul. Oh my God. Let me see. I think Miss Minot holding on to the ball too much, because I thought the girl cut inside here. Oh yes, it's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Ooh, and she hit her mouth as well. It's a foul. But I think Minot hold on to the ball too long. Yes. Signals. We have to win the group. We have to win the group. It's only one team go through. Because it's gonna be a final round of 8, just like what they did the last time. United States and Mexico already there, so we have to win the group. 41 minutes, still 0-0. We need to take the break. We need to take the break. Coming in. We need to get over this, man. Akila Johnson on the throwing, coming in deep into the half. Let's see what we can create from this. Akila Johnson back on the ball. Try to run into traffic. B2. Whip it inside. Cleared by Bermuda, and that's a corner coming. That's a corner coming for Jamaica. So let's see if Jamaica could create something from it. But Demo, I can rewatch the game as well. All right. So we have Powell on the ball. Powell tried to go straight to the goal. Got cleared by the goalkeeper, and the follow up. The follow up, and Emily got a chance there to put it back. It fell straight back to Emily, and she tried to edit back over the keeper, and the keeper made the save. It was a reaction strike by our head. Yeah. And then this is a clearance. This is a clearance for Bermuda. Brooks dealt with it well. Brooks passed it to Minot. Minot back to Akila Johnson. Akila Johnson beat one and squaring up the other, trying to go forward. And what happened to her? She over dribbled or something? Cleared. So Akila Johnson looks the more lively. The more lively one on the field, to be honest. She's opening space. She's keeping herself outside. Sometimes she cut inside to close the gap, but she definitely trying to go forward and she creating something. Jamaica coming back on the on the clear their line, get a shot off. Seaton got a shot off and it's a corner. Anonymous tipped $6. Massive respect for the super chat via the tip. Thanks very much. Alright, clearance for Jamaica. Ooh, oh, off the post. What a shot. Buckley strike one, hit the crossbar. So Jamaica getting closer and closer. So good try there for Jamaica. Bermuda passing from the back. This is a bad pass off from the back strategy from Bermuda, but they survived another day. They cleared their lines the second time. Control, okay, oh, it was a foul. So Jamaica committed a foul and made it easier for Bermuda to get out the ball. Yes, that one was off the crossbar. That's a good strike though. 44 minutes. So let's see if we can get we can get a Bermuda trying to pass the ball short, and then they went out. A bad clearance on Bermuda on the halfway line. They're definitely struggling. Seaton trying to drive forward. Seaton trying to take on one, beat one. Okay, a tackle went in, and it looks like it's going to be a yellow card to Bermuda's number 8. So Bermuda number 8, yellow card. 8 yellow card. All right, so that is one person that can't make any more rush big tackles. So a free kick coming here for Jamaica over the left hand side for Jamaica attacking, and we only have 2 minutes extra time. So you can't make Bermuda go out and feel like they can get it. So we have Wilson over the ball. We have Wilson over the ball. Let's see what Wilson could do. Wilson go direct, and that was definitely I. That was definitely I. And now you will have Bermuda clearing their lines from out. I think Bermuda putting himself under immense pressure, going trying to pass off on the back every single time with so much Jamaicans inside the half. Jamaica won it back, but Bermuda fought back to get by the ball, clear their lines. Bermuda, oh, almost, wow. Their tactics almost worked there because our final pass there, I thought it was a good closing from Nelson to stop that true pass because they had a final true pass. If they went through, it would have been a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So I guess them passing from the back, we advancing is a dangerous thing. Damn, wow. All right, so 47 minutes on the clock, so it's coming closer to half time. We need that extra goal. Come on, come on. All right, one here from Jamaica. Through pass to Buckley, but over it. Clearance there from Bermuda, and that should be it. Like 8 seconds left, but that should be it. All right. Yes, that should be it. Bermuda defended well, created a few up openings, but they don't have the final pass under control. But we could say the same thing about Jamaica, but Jamaica looked a little bit more balanced on the ball, but definitely the final pass stops Jamaica just the same. But they look much more balanced on the ball and creating more options, to be honest. But Bermuda, they are not out of it. I'm not going to say that. They even surprised me. They defended well. They stayed compact. They put in some ridiculous, mad challenges, some good challenges, some tough challenges. Yes. So first off, let me know what say you guys in the first half. Are you impressed with the Jamaican team? Obviously, they are not leading, but I am impressed with certain things that they did, like from passing from the back or resetting. I am impressed with that. I'm just not impressed with the final third entries, like how impatient they are to get them out of the 18-yard box. You get me? That's the only thing I'm not impressed with. Recovery, we are good at the recovery as well, but I'm just not impressed with, as we get into the area, we fire it in. So the girl of the match, I have to say number two, Akila Johnson. She's playing from the left back role. Every single time she overlaps, she take on her players and she put in a cross, or she try to get it back to Buckley. Buckley has been active, but I don't think she's so effective in the game as though she's active. You get me? Yes. I think she need to think a little bit more. So Atkinson gets limited more balls, but Atkinson still need to think more and before she makes certain things, because she's the central striker. So you're not gonna get every ball, but when you get the ball, you have to make sure it counts. So they have to work on those things. A lot I think you have to work on, because the next teams, they are working on it. You understand me? Yes. Bermuda play reckless football. Not surprised if them get a red card. I don't think so, no, Leon. I think that you're not giving the Bermuda them credit. You're not giving them credit. It's not reckless football. They're putting in their tackles. I think Jamaica plays strong, just the same as them, but they're trying to pass out from the back as well. So they had, you remember what they have to do. They have to work on a system to stop the next team from playing. And to be honest, they limited Jamaica to pushing the ball inside the box. To be honest. So all Jamaica have to do is just be patient. Be patient. Try to win the game, so at least you're in a position of six. And guys, remember, this is the qualifying round to the final qualifiers. All right. So the final qualifiers will have eight. You only can qualify for your group after coming first. Then you're going to go into the two groups of four, and then you qualify from there. So the championship will be after this. Immediately after this, the championship will start. All right, but you definitely have to come first. At this point, Jamaica sits heavily behind on goal difference. You get me? And this is what I don't like, what I'm seeing, the impatient to go forward. You get me? And that's what I was saying to people. That's why I wanted us to do a number on Anguilla, so we could sit back and take our time build up, because I just have a feeling that once you're behind in goal difference, you're not gonna concentrate. And this is what I'm seeing. So they need to clear up that attitude. Take your time, play, and don't push it. Don't push it, because you might just dig yourself in a worse hole. Period said, I think Bermuda defended well, and I'm so impressed about Jamaica. Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling Leon, that Jamaica and Bermuda defended well. They made some very good tackles. Bad finishing is frustrating. Oh, they missed easy goals. But really and truly, Leon, the clearest goal we got, would have only fell to Williams. Williams inside the box, when she should have shooted. That was the only clear one. But Buckley one was inside the box, but they had two players there. Sunday was a immediate bounce out, so they weren't fully clear chances. We have to be honest. You get me? Then we have our brother Luis Perez. Big up yourself. Your team looks like one of the best teams in the competition. Damn rep, massive respect. You guys are playing some good football. But the Jamaican masses asking Perez, where you guys get so much money to be hosting so much tournaments and developing your players them? Is it sponsors doing it, or Damn rep getting so much money? Let me know. All right. Yankee said Jamaica playing well, but the finishing. I would say Jamaica playing well in 2/3. I would not say they are playing well in the final third, because the decision making in the final third is a part of the game. You understand me? And that's what we need to work on, to finish off the team. Final pass. So I would agree with you there, Leon. I will definitely agree with you there. Football Global JD, from my observation, let me get right here. From my observation, some of the players are in wrong position. Too much dribbling, much must pass early, taking too much touches. Yes, I would definitely say that I saw too much touches coming from um, I think she need to do it. That which is Akila Johnson. She need to do it because she's coming from a deeper line. All right. But sometimes she could take too much touches. Buckley take too much touches and drive directly in. Powell taking too much touches, and definitely Minor taking too much touches, and she's injured, so she need to leave off the touches, get it back to the goalkeeper Brooks early on, so she can get it to Nelson to work the other side. I think they're taking too much touches there, for real, for real. All right, yes, but yeah, I do agree there. The girls remind me of old time football. Dribble when you don't need to. Okay, so Warrior saying the same thing. Too much dribbling. All right. It's okay. But Bermuda no, Bermuda defending well. I am impressed by their defending. All right. Even the commentator saying Bermuda is a different team from Friday. Yeah, but I don't think they're a different team from Friday. You should have watched my video, and now you realize how much thing when I'm talking about certain things, what I was actually saying. I don't think they're different from Friday. I think we need to give Honduras respect, and we have to give style of football respect. Honduras spaced the pitch, so it dragged the team out of position. So that simply means your fullback has to come out, and they play closer football. Jamaica don't play closer football. We congest the football into the middle. When what we do, what we have as our main power is speed. You get me? But Honduras passed the ball outside and passed through their lines. So it was easier for them to open it up, because when they get into Bermuda's box, it's two players. But when Jamaica get into Bermuda's box, it's five players, six players, because we are not doing what we should be doing out wide by spreading the pitch. You understand me? We keep on dribbling back inside, so we cannot get that freedom. So we are closing our own freedom. That's what I was telling you from day one. So that is the difference from a natural passing team like Honduras. That's why. Big up yourself, Island Card. Oh, you doing, man? I'm watching the game, and Jamaica is not beating Honduras. Okay. Island Card, so we're gonna lose to Honduras 10-0. Oh my God. Damrep Economic is one of the highest growth in the region, and heavy emphasis on football development. Okay. Bermuda has one forward isolated. Why do we need four defenders? Well, that is true. Maybe that is something that we can work on. Yeah. Maybe bringing on Avery will actually add a more forward, a next additional body as a forward. Powell as well taking too much touch. Yes, we mentioned Powell in the conversation. Yeah, we should definitely are driving runs them, closing the angles too much, and closing if you give the people five in the box, it's going to be crowded. Try take away that five in the box. So second half should be take away the five in the box. Any coach on planet Earth will tell you that take away the five in the box. Too much bodies inside the box. That is the sole problem we have. Too much bodies in the box. So take them away and get isolated position. Sunday looks good, Buckley looks good, Seaton looks good, and they're dribbling. So take them away and take them on one. You get me? But move the ball around. Don't hold out to the ball, and when you're ready to dribble, you're in a one-on-one position. Every single time Akila Johnson in a position, she's up with two players. Sometimes she beat the two players, and sometimes she don't. So it just make it more difficult. So we are making it difficult for ourselves. Any footballer named Powell? No, no, no. Stop being the girl themselves. Um, I hope I'm wrong. It seems that Jamaica were little underestimating Bermuda. People in the chat definitely, not me, because I told them that football fundamentals work. Obviously, I know that Jamaica would have came in with the power and the speed, but I'm surprised that the power is not so much powerful over Bermuda, because Bermuda challenged Jamaica with the power. To be honest, three clear chance we get when they keep on the ground. I named out the three the chances them, but I would not say they are clear chances. I would not jump to say they are clear chances. All right. Yes, I would not call them fully clear chance. I think it's only one clear chance, and that one fell. That one fell to Powell, never taking on the shot too early. Take the shot earlier when it was clear. She tried to cut inside. That was the clear chance. The one with Buckley, two bodies were in front of her, so that's why. All right, so we have Ansel, Blackwood became a member. Massive respect. Thanks for this. The membership. Massive respect for that, because that's what keep our lights on. Yes, so massive respect for that. And we have a super chat from Anthem. Thanks very much. He says impatience make them predictable. Well said. I think that is the problem for Jamaica. Impatience make them predictable. JD, what would be your sub? Right, that is the good one. What would be your sub? Let me know in the chat. What would be your sub now? I think I would give them the opportunity to fix themselves, because remember, you want to make sure, because you're a coach, so you have to make sure you approach it to let them know this is a chance to get a game in the next game. So what you have to do, you have to show me something in the next 10 minutes, or else I'm going to start make changes. The only change I might forcefully make is taking off Minot, because she's holding on to the ball way too much and she's not fully fit. She looks like she's carrying a knock. So if I'm going to take off anybody, it would have been Minot. But she ain't playing bad with her progressive play in midfield when the time is right. But she hold on to the ball too much, and one call that's not a foul, it's going to end up a one-on-one with Brooks, and it's going to either turn into a goal or a red card or a ridiculous save, and it's all because of mine not holding on to the ball too much. Because the only thing that saved her a few occasions was it was actually a foul, but the referee had to call the foul. What if the referee never saw the foul? You leave it down to the keeper to put herself in a bad position. You get me? Yes. So yes, it is 0-0, guys. Guys, we have 240 now. At least let we pass 200 likes. Support the girls them. Support the girls them on these videos. Yes, it's easy for you to click likes and the other videos them, but these are in educational videos and also a girl video, and this is what I like to talk about, football. So support me on my footballing journey, because I'm going back there. Made some errors in my YouTube Jamaican career, inviting some people which never see the same level as myself, and I'm trying to rewrite the ship, back to what I do, Bermuda lost to 6-1. Honduras. Luis. But I told him that it's a way how Honduras played. But so second half starting, guys. Second half coming back, guys. Give me a prediction. Give me a prediction for second half, guys. Give me a prediction for second half. Give me a prediction for second half, guys. Give me a prediction for second half. What say you? Give me some prediction. Let me see how people going. You think that Jamaica will go and get it? Let me know. Jamaica get it? Yeah, the match is in the discard. Yeah. Give me a prediction. 2-0. Martin Baker went for 2-0. I think Jamaica will still get maybe like a 2-0 victory. At least I'm hoping for that, Yes, so second half starts, guys. All right, I had once said 3-0 Jamaica, so you expect a much better second half than the first half. All right, no problem. All right, so let's see the attitude of the Jamaican. Doing Thomas says 3-0. Jason said 3-0 as well. Piri said 3-0 Jamaica. So none of us giving the Bermuda team a goal. None of us not giving them a goal. Everton Jackson said 2-0 Jamaica. So no goal for Bermuda. I think we need to reconsider that. Bermuda looks like they're gonna cause some problems, and Jamaica has to come out and try to get a goal. So maybe 3-1, I would say. I would say 3-1 now. I think Bermuda will cause some problems. All right, so Jamaica passing from the back now. Maya is on, Williams is off, and Maya Ragunhandanan is on the field. So let me know if that's a good change. That's a good change. Cause you guys complain about Williams going in. Yeah. All right, Jamaica passing around the back. Wilson playing back to the defenders. Good pass out there from the back line for Jamaica. Getting it central. Buckley on the ball. Buckley on the ball. Jamaica trying to oh, good recovery there from Bermuda. Bermuda won it. Bermuda gave it straight back to Jamaica. All right. Buckley on the ball. Buckley trying to hold up. All right. Look for a forward through pass. And we lost the ball. Bermuda cleared their lines. Buckley back on the ball. Good 1-2 here. Powell. Back to Johnson. Johnson will whip across in. And the cross was not the best, but bad clearance here from Bermuda. Put it back on the half turn. Jamaica could get a whipping cross, but Bermuda stopped it again and cleared their lines. So a corner coming up for Jamaica. What is the score? 0-0, and it's a second half. It's a second half, 47 minutes. All right, big up yourself, Wun Wun. How you doing, man? Maya shouldn't even be on the team. Why? What? I don't understand that. JD, to me, it seems like TNT and Cayman is playing better than us. Okay, all right. So what you mean by Maya should not be on the team? 1-0 Jamaica, 1-0 Jamaica. Seaton, the cross come, and Seaton put in a beautiful cross, and it was lented, cleared by Bermuda, and secondary clearance of Bermuda was poor. Yeah. And you have Buckley. Buckley tried to pass, and Buckley 1-2, and Buckley with a pretty much a 25-yard shot. So Buckley with a 25-yard shot goal. Good goal. So 48 minutes, 1-0. Buckley, long range, number 11. Buckley. Yes, it was a good strike, you know. The goalkeeper never dived or anything. That was surprising. All right, so 1-0 Jamaica. Bermuda cleared their lines, but Jamaica got the follow up, and then Bermuda won it off of a poor Jamaican pass, and then it goes Bermuda strike it straight back to Brooks, and Brooks taking our time to get it out from the box. Jamaica clearing their lines now. You have Powell breaking from defensive line back into midfield. Jamaica coming down the left hand side. That is Johnson. We keep whip it inside. Good strength here. Good strength here from Wilson, but too much on it from Wilson. And now it's back to the Bermuda goalkeeper. Bermuda goalkeeper cleared our lines. Forward got in front, but good recovery there from Jamaica. Back to Bermuda. Bermuda went long. So Bermuda not really going direct to any one of the forwards. They're just clearing it, and then the forward has to work for it. So it makes it more unpredictable. Great strike. Yeah, man, it's a good strike. Told you the floodgate will open. I only can work with what I see. You know? So the first half we never saw much. You know. and it take a wonder strike. So we still don't see much. We lost the ball in midfield now. Bermuda trying to hold on to the ball. Still on the ball. Jamaica trying to get it off Bermuda. Bermuda tried to go for a long shot, and that is a wide shot. I don't know. So Bermuda playing good through the midfield and the defensive third, but when it comes on to shooting, they seems to don't know what to do. Thanks Anthem for the next super chat. Massive, massive respect for that. All right, so Jamaica building from the back. So we have to realize that Bermuda not really posing so much threat. Going directly forward at the moment. So we need to capitalize on that. Buckley dropping deeper. Seaton trying to overlap. A through pass here from Buckley back to Seaton, but got cleared. From Bermuda, and that should be a corner. It should be a corner or a throw-in on the line, borderline between. Oh, it's just throwing close to the corner. We wanted that next corner. A short pass here from the throw-in. Seaton trying to get across in, but good block here. Blocking option there from Bermuda. And Bermuda cleared their lines. Back straight to Buckley. A turn is here. Powell on the ball. Powell trying to do a little bit too much for me. Enough bodies there. Powell tried to get a through pass in. Got cleared by Bermuda. Pushed out back to around 35 yards back to for Jamaica. Nelson trying to take a strike from 45 yards or 40 yards. And it should be a goal kick for Bermuda. I think I see a lot of faces. Yes, a lot of them coming from the U17s. Bermuda trying to pass out from the back again. They decided that they're not going to kick the ball away. Poor pass there from Bermuda, but a poor touch there from Jamaica and clearance there from Bermuda. Back to Seaton. Seaton holding on to the play, and Seaton won the throw-in. Early throwing here from Seaton. Back to Maya. Maya coming from deep. Powell on the ball. Powell tried to drive it to Wilson, but Wilson got picked off, and Bermuda cleared their lines back to Jamaica. Maya centrally now. Maya tried to get it, whip it inside. A good hold up here from Atkinson. Atkinson spin and tried to get it on. Yes, and they did well there. You have more coming from Buckley. Buckley trying to go down. I think that's outside already, but they did not. Yeah, or they called outside, and it's a throw-in for Bermuda. But Jamaica looking much, much better. All right. Sound like you want it? No, Bone Stevie, I'm not sleeping. I just can't. You remember my lady in the house. My kid is in the house as well, so I should have to get some sleep, so I can't shout. That's why I'm not celebrating like what people want me to celebrate. But I'm still happy. 1-2 year coming for Jamaica. Powell on the ball, good 1-2 here. Buckley got it inside, but too cute, and it went out for a goal kick. Up, I'm John Powell. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. How can I sound sleepy when I already slept before I came to the stream? Wow. All right, clear over the top here from Bermuda. And Bermuda cleared it out for a throw-in. Well, early throwing for Jamaica, but between three, Jamaica reset back to the back line. That is definitely good. Nelson trying to drive forward, but drove straight into traffic and lost the ball. Bermuda hold up the ball. Bermuda tried to pass Nelson, and that is a foul. That is a foul. That is a foul. That is a foul. Number 5 want to fight Nelson. So some passion showing in the game itself, because the number 5 want to fight Nelson for reasons I don't know. Yeah. Yes, it is 1-0. 1-0 Jamaica. Buckley in the 48th minute with a rocket strike. But we are not getting so much goal line threat from Bermuda, to be honest. You get me? They are defending well. They can pass the ball out in the midfield zone, create a little bit of problem. So anything I see them scoring from would have been goal set pieces. So Jamaica should avoid set pieces for them to concentrate and get inside the box, because when the game just started, we gave a set piece and they got a ball inside. It's just because they never got out the shot. So Jamaica missed it out there. So a long strike here to get it inside the box for Bermuda. 1-2 from Bermuda, cleared by Jamaica, and Jamaica won the free kick as well. And at this time you have Mina down for the fourth or fifth time for the game. Yeah, she said she's okay, so she want to continue. Okay. I wouldn't say after that goal, Bermuda seems a bit more open. Well, we ain't capitalizing on it as yet. Wonderful work here from Buckley. Buckley to Maya. Maya outside. Maya drop her shoulder. Try to get a whipping cross. Yes, and it was cleared by Bermuda. So it's a throw in down the right hand side, around 20 yards. 5 from Bermuda. Tall. Respect, man. Okay. All right, no problem, John Powell, man. Massive respect, man. We already slept to come and support the girls, them. Remember, it's a girl football, you know. We always like girl football a little bit more than the man football, you know. Clearance here from Bermuda. Number 5. Number 5 out here fighting. Ooh, Seaton. Be careful from Seaton, you know. Be careful. Don't go close to her. Don't give them any opportunity to give you a red card. Yeah, number 5 definitely out here fighting. The number 5 making the game. Number 5 from Bermuda trying to get into the Jamaicans and face, you know, because they're trying to aggravate Jamaicans them to rush into some little fight to get a red card, you know. But it looks like she's gonna wind herself up to get herself off the pitch. So 57 minutes in, still 1-0. Still 1-0. Surprising, oh, the live score not working, which is a disappointment. But we will fix that for the next one. Sorry about that, yeah. A free kick coming here. Seaton tried to go long. Flick on from Jamaica. Eye boot. But no foul. Okay, no foul from referee. And that should be a corner coming for Jamaica. We have Akila Johnson whip it inside to Buckley. Buckley tried to beat one, lost it, and then Jamaica tried to take a long strike there. That's coming from Powell. So Powell tried to take it on around 20 plus yards centrally. Try to replicate one from Buckley. And then Bermuda trying to pass off on the back again, got picked off by Maya. Maya storming down the right hand side. Whip it in. Maya try to get a shot off again, and it deflected to outside. So this passing from the back definitely Bermuda putting himself in problems. Just clear your lines, man. Give Bermuda credit. They are defending well, and they decided that they're gonna pass the ball from the back. Period. You know, I don't know why. I guess they are not really talking about winning, you know? They're trying to just pass the ball out from the back. A good cross here coming from Seaton to the back post. Now you have Minot blasted it wide and high. But that's a good chance for Jamaica from these deliveries. So Seaton definitely delivering the ball good. So we know that anybody should be taking free kick is her in the next game. So we already identified some pieces. What the hell is going on there? That's not a card. Free kick here coming for Jamaica. Powell over the ball. Coleman, you can watch it in the discard, Coleman. So when you go in the discard for one, make sure you remember to go back there. It's in the discard. Just go in the description and you get it in the discard. All right. Over the top here, cleared by Bermuda. But down right on top of the 18, Buckley on the ball. But three bodies there. Bermuda pick up Buckley. Buckley trying to reset for it. Bermuda fighting hard. Buckley, good work there from Buckley. She holding on to the ball, try to get Maya in. Maya beat one, and that's an next foul and should be a yellow card. Should be a yellow card. Yes, it is a yellow card. So our next free kick. So Maya definitely lively. So you see it, Mr. Special Edition. I don't know what you meant by Maya should not be in the team. Maya look better. Maya look better than Maya actually fixing part of Jamaica problem, which is keeping the width and then take on people precise moments. So you see, Mr. Special Edition, you need to take back that talk and say Maya should not be there. So special edition, you need to turn up. All right. Yes. Oh, guys, make sure to. Oh, we are over 200 likes. Share the video. Make sure to smash the like button. We should say 200, 300 likes on the video. You should put 300 likes. Yeah, she can have a spot on the team. I can admit. Okay. You see, she did exactly what we were short of in the first half. So now we are making an exchange. We have Nelson coming off. But you wouldn't start her. We have Nelson coming off and we have Avery Johnson coming on. So Nelson is off and Johnson is on. All right, so now we have Seaton putting a good delivery. Jamaica got it down inside the box. Maya tried to get a shot, wonderful block there. Then you have Buckley on it, miss kick from Jamaica. Oh my God. All sorts of things happening inside the box, and it was cleared by Bermuda, and Jamaica is back in their own half. Bermuda trying to press straight back to the goalkeeper. Bermuda pressing the goalkeeper, Buckley. Oh, that is dangerous from Leah Brooks trying to pass, dribble out from the box. But Bermuda pressing high, but that will create more space. Seaton deep. Seaton beat one. Let's see if Seaton could make a good pass. Maya outside, giving the width. Wonderful from Maya. So Bermuda can't commit so much body. Wonderful break here from Buckley, but over dribbling from Buckley there. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul at all. Buckley just over dribble straight back into the player. Yeah, and that should be a goal kick coming for Bermuda. JD, I like the fourth official. She's nice. What? Atkinson just tackled Maya. The fourth official. I will look out for the fourth official because I don't know what's going on in the chat. That's why I don't like watch ladies football with you guys. You guys are too different. All right, clearance here from Bermuda. Seaton recovered. Powell tried to drive forward. Maya on the ball. Buckley. Akila Johnson. But we lost the ball there. And Bermuda pressing two. And Bermuda almost caught out Jamaica there on the right hand side for them. Left hand side for us. But it turned out into a throw in for Jamaica. JD, these female referees are distracting. Oh God. Well, I had never even looked at them. I was focused on the game. That's what I told you. When I'm watching ladies football, I'm focused on the game. Wonderful through pass here for Jamaica. Oh my God. Atkinson couldn't get it on target. That is a miss. That is a big chance. That is a big chance. You know. The keeper went out and closed the angle, and Atkinson should have dinked it over the keeper. But oh, she missed her foot in there. She missed her foot in there. Yeah. No, she was trying to go for the dink, and her wrong foot hit it. The foot that she was actually running with hit the ball. So let me give her excuse there. She had the right intention. It just never worked out. Everything never connect right way. A push here from. Okay, that's a throw in for Bermuda. She was trying to dink the keeper. So a throw in coming here for Bermuda inside Jamaica's half. Jamaica won back the ball. Powell start to play Maya. Back to Buckley. Buckley lost the ball. Back to Bermuda. Bermuda could get it under control to break. Bermuda tried to hold on the ball. Number 5 for Bermuda on the ball. Bermuda went over the top. And that is deep. And I think Seaton should be passing it back to the keeper. But Seaton tried to go forward. Bad pass from Seaton. But good. Bad pass from Seaton. Yes, it remains a bad pass. Bermuda on the ball. Bermuda will try and create something out of this. Number 5 on the ball. And I think that's a foul for the number 5. And Bermuda won a free kick. No, no, no. They said play on. Bermuda cut inside. Beat 1. Beat 2. All right. And no foul from the referee. Wow. All right. So Jamaica breaking now. You have Buckley on the ball. I think Sunday is off the pitch as well because I don't see her. So I guess we make a few substitution. Who is leading? Jamaica leading 1-0, 66 minutes in the game. 66 minutes in the game, 1-0. Guys, we have almost 300 here. Make sure to share the video, like, and subscribe. All right, get us to 5,000. We're still short of a solid 450 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe here. Yes. Oh, they never show me for Sunday. A corner came in for Jamaica, and Bermuda cleared their lines. Bermuda defended well today. Well, yes, I realize that. A bad move here for Jamaica, but Bermuda won the ball in space with a 2-on-1 and just kick it into a space back to Jamaica. So I think Bermuda is just okay defending well. Because I'm telling you, Jamaica had under pressure there just a while ago if they had took the right opportunity because they had a 2-on-1 and gave it back to Jamaica. So Jamaica will be back on the run. We have Buckley switched it to the right hand side, to the left hand side, I should say. Got cleared by Bermuda. Rockford said, sound like some wild thing. No, man, she was trying to get the shot off, you know, and sometimes your brain not collaborating with your actual foot. Yeah, so let's see. This is a true pass. It should be offside. Maya tried to whip it inside and it went off her foot. And went out for a goal kick. So a goal kick coming up for Bermuda, but you know Bermuda, they are going. Oh, it was offside. It was offside. Yes, but it was offside special edition. Stop taking set on Maya. Maya came in and changed the game. All right, so give the little girl some credit. Stop fighting the little girl. A bad clearance here from Bermuda straight back to Maya. Maya flat and dead the girl, and Jamaica should. What a miss! Oh my God. Atkinson, no, Atkinson, you cannot. Oh my days. Oh my days. What a miss from Atkinson. The empty goal and Atkinson kick it over the. No, 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 no. I am very sorry. So Mr. Special Edition, you saw your bias. Wow. Atkinson missed an empty goal. No keeper in the goal. The keeper is on the ground, and Atkins is in around 10 yards out from the goal and missed it. Missed the empty goal, blast it over the bar. Oh, they're gonna water break, a water break, or VAR? What water break? So you see, Maya create the entire play, but the goal missed, and you don't mention one thing about the miss. So, Mr. Special Edition, be careful, you know. Be careful. And oh, you are not a member, Mr. Special Edition. Stop styling, you know, all right? Yes, man. People, we need around 10 more members for activate with big bad FIFA series that we make in Jamaica great again. All right? So 10 more members, and we might even make the ladies Jamaican great, you know? Atkinson is my favorite player, so I'm biased. Oh my God. That is terrible, but that is the worst miss of the tournament. Yes, because I watched a lot of games, and that is the worst miss of the tournament. That is empty, empty goal. Jamaica should be 2-0, already elastic and plastic up. You understand me? Too much keep up practice. Clown ball, all right. Atkinson just missed an open goal. And hope that is not a open goal. That is just the goal alone. That is just the goal alone. That is a bad miss. Yes. But let we continue. Let we continue. We're not going to lament on it too much. Let we continue. Let's see if Jamaica can get 70 minutes now, guys. 70 minutes. All right. And my post match will come later tonight. All right. Later tonight. Or should I take the 10 minutes and do a shorter version video? Yeah. Yes, I will do the shorter version video right after this. Yes. So I'll be put an upload out. So make sure you stay up after the video finishes. I do a 10-minute and then post it because maybe I won't come back later. Yeah, because you know my thing. I'm a busy person. Over the top here, Bermuda got inside, and Jamaica, what a tackle from Seaton. That's a good tackle. No foul, referee. Because if that was a foul, it looked like it would have been a penalty. What a tackle there from Jamaica. And Jamaica kind of counter-attacking now. So Buckley cut in from the right-hand side. Buckley beat one. So she's outside. She kept it in. I'm not sure. Buckley beat two. She whip it in. Good cross from Buckley. Bad clearance here from Bermuda. But let's see if Atkinson can get a shot off. Atkinson can't get a shot off. And Atkinson just... Atkinson. And clearance there from Bermuda. That is, I can tell you this girl named Seaton, very good. Bermuda cleared their lines again. A wonderful skill there from Powell, but overdo it from Powell. She's on the ground with 4 players. Just pass the ball, Powell. Just pass the ball. All right. Ooh, good skill here for Jamaica. Can't get a shot off. Got blocked again. Too much dribbling, man. My goodness, man. I like seeing the shifts, but too much dribbling. Clearance there from Bermuda again. And Bermuda won it again, clear their lines. And Bermuda coming down over dribble here from Bermuda. And Jamaica will be coming the opposite end. All right, storming breakneck speed. Good 1-2 here for Jamaica coming from the left hand side, but a bad pass gave it straight back to Bermuda. Bermuda cleared their lines, trying to get one up, flick on over the top. Here, straight centrally, defenders to forward, and Jamaica dealt with it well. It's midfield wise now. Maya clashed with the Bermudian player. Maya won the battle. Maya tried to get a through pass in, and this could be dangerous. Buckley tried to press, and it was deflected, and I think it should be a goal kick for Bermuda. But good game. JD, who is our coach? I don't know, every time they told me the coach name, I forgot it. So someone tell me the coach name again so I can write it down. I saw a familiar face. I don't know if it's... I saw a familiar face there, so I guess they're getting assistance on the coaching part. Clearance here from Bermuda, but Jamaica recovered back in midfield. Powell tried to get a pass in. Good work there from Atkinson. Maya one-on-one inside the box. Maya flat over the box. Maya tried to get a whipping cross and got blocked by Bermuda. And the secondary ball blocked again from Bermuda and cleared by Bermuda. So you will have a corner coming. So Seaton will be taking this corner at this point. There is no fluidity in the team play. Just good players pulling off some things. Yes, that is true. Bradford. So let me write down that name for the last time, that I don't have to ask for it again, because people would say that I'm asking too much for the damn name. All right, so I need to write it down. But the next defensive masterclass from Bermuda. Shot, oh, the corner drew a save out of Bermuda, and Seaton recovered the ball, but it went straight back to Bermuda, and it's going to be a next corner. So Seaton putting on some good pressure on the Bermudan team. So a next cross coming in from the left hand side, and Seaton will be delivering. So she delivered some good ball today, and her attitude very good. I think she's the lady of the match so far again. Because she keep on defending. Oh, wonderful ball inside, but not the best control. Takedown from Atkinson. Bermuda get a chance to clear their lines a little. Buckley pushed our ball outside without control, and let's see if she's gonna take on one. She take on one. She inside the box, and the keeper took it again. So Bermuda will be clearing the line. So 1-0 is a dangerous score line every single time, because it doesn't matter how much attack you make. If they score and it's 1-1, it's hell and powderhouse here. Not a good score line to have at this point. Bermuda trying to attack. Good control here from Bermuda in the midfield third, but a bad pass and get picked up by Jamaica. Jamaica could be storming forward. You have Powell on the ball, dancing on the ball like forever, and then make a bad pass right after that. You get me? Maya recovered the ball. Maya beats one. True pass, not bad at all. And then a secondary true pass, but good positioning there from the Bermudan player. Cleared our lines for a throw in. All right, so it's 76 minutes in, still 1-0 Jamaica. All right, we need practice matches. We can't get no more practice matches. Warrior 777. What are you talking about? We are in the competition. So you mean we need number 17 coming on? So let me see. Number 17. Number 17 coming on. So Cowan came on. Cowan came on. I forgot. I will tell you the substitution. They subbed my player. Okay. Oh, okay. So Atkinson came off. Okay. I thought she never had the best game, to be honest. And she gets some good opportunities, and our decision making was poor. The miss, three misses in total. You can't have that so much time. Yes, yes, but Mr. Special Edition, I could see why she come off. She had three misses, two of them big chances, and one half chance, almost close to a big chance. So the fact that she missed all of them in the game, you can't keep her on the pitch. You have to give somebody this opportunity. Bermuda defense positioning is really good. Yes, I think they are playing football the right way, and stuff. And Jamaica just playing against a brick wall, you know. 30 more minutes to go. Let's see if Bermuda will try and actually go for it. Jamaica playing a bit cute there. You had Minot on the ball, tried to cut inside, almost gave it away, but Jamaica started a play. Akila Johnson cut one and earn a free kick over that left hand side. All right, deep in the half of Bermuda. I like this player, Akila Johnson. I like her. I like her. Oh, you mean before the tournament? Okay, I like Akila Johnson. I like how she plays as a fullback. And she offers wit from time to time. Obviously, she was still a part of the problem trying to get inside. But she's still young. She can mold in a good player. Ball inside the box. Bermuda slide tackle clearance there, but Jamaica back inside. Secondary clearance from Bermuda. And good press. Squeeze the pitch here coming from Jamaica. Bermuda trying to play out but got caught out, and then a clumsy ball here from Jamaica, but the next ball from Bermuda was not even better as well, but Bermuda trying to attack, and it should be a throw-in for Jamaica right there, but sometimes Jamaica can be dangerous for themselves. All right. Yes, it's still 1-0 Jamaica, 78 minutes in. All right, and Bermuda trying to press Jamaica. No, because obviously it's going down to the crunch time. You can't lose badly, so they're gonna try and press. Buckley trying to play out from the back. Buckley to Minot. Minot on the ball too long. Buckley tried to be cute over the top back to Minot. Minot, Minot took out. I am telling, oh my God, I am telling Minot hold on to the ball too long there. And I think this Minot will it's a bad control from Minot. That's a foul. Yes, that's a foul. So a free kick for Bermuda in a dangerous area around 30 yards out over to the right hand side. And I told you free kick is where I think they are dangerous because they got in our box the last time on a free kick. You get me? The entire day she was holding on to the ball too long and she tried to control it and the ball roll off her foot and then she tried to extend her leg. So it's a free kick. It is a free kick. So 80 minutes in, and it's all on the line just the same. So let's see what because they always get in. We struggle on the one time they got it into the box. So let's see if they're gonna try and create something. No, our number 7 for Bermuda over it. She tried to put it inside it. Good shot. What a save! What a save from Leah Brooks. Good save from Leah Brooks there. Yeah, because it's a good save from Leah Brooks and a corner coming in for Bermuda from pretty much nothing. From pretty much nothing. I told you that free kick. They got a clear chance on the free kick in the first half. So let's see what will happen from this free kick. So we just brushed the 80 minutes. 1-0 Jamaica just the same. A short corner cleared by Jamaica. Let's see if Jamaica could turn this in a counter attack. Alright, got picked off from the corner. Bermuda will try and get inside the box. Jamaica cleared their lines again. Back to the halfway line. Bermuda won the secondary ball. Bermuda trying to be too cute, but Bermuda won the third ball, but Jamaica tried to be cute as well. Bermuda won back the ball again, so it's a tussle in midfield. Good roll up here from Maya. We are going wide. Number 17, Cohen. Back to number, who is that? 15. Oh, Richards came on. Yeah, Richards came on. Richards tried to take too much on it and got picked off, but Jamaica back on it again. Good through pass there from Buckley to Seaton, a little bit over it there, and it should be a goal kick for Bermuda. All right, so the game is opening up at this point, and 1-0, tricky result. All right, yes, tricky result. And guys, remember in this group is one team qualify. Let me know if you guys like this format. I know a lot of Jamaicans would say that they don't like this format. No, because we have to go to Honduras and win 1000% because Honduras is like a million goal difference higher than Jamaica. Honduras is on plus 14. Yeah, plus 14, and Jamaica is on plus 7 at this point. We need to do better with the space in the final third. Just connect the damn passes. All right. Terrible format. Okay, so a subsystem says a terrible format. Okay, so guys, what they do: 6 teams from 6 group. Only winners go through, and then Jamaica and Mexico. You mean Mexico and United States already there because they are the 2 highest ranked team. And be honest, they would have slapped up every team if they do play them. They are that good. Yeah, they are that good at this level. So I think those 2 teams should don't play in the competition because I think even if we play them, United States might give us 6 or 7 or 8. You understand me? Yes. So it's good that they take them out. But the format could have been a little bit more refined. So at least make 2. You know, I'm not 100% sure that the eight teams was the right idea. I'm not 100% sure. Fabian Foot said I have no problem with the format. All right. I think it's too tough because if you have 6 teams in a group and you only have one coming out, it's tough. JD, sorry to tell you that is going to be tough game. Yeah, I know. All right, a throw in here from Akila Johnson. Centrally, Buckley on the ball. Buckley played it inside. Um, then you have Seaton. Seaton trying to go long off the crossbar. Off the crossbar from Seaton. Still remain 1-0, 84 minutes. For I don't know if Seaton meant it to shoot it, you know. To her body look, it looked like she was shooting it, so she meant it. And that's a goal kick. A goal kick, and Bermuda tried to clear their lines. Bermuda lost it back to Jamaica, but Jamaica gave it back to Bermuda. Bermuda tried to go long, and Jamaica cleared their lines again. Bermuda won the secondary ball. Bermuda trying to go longer. Beat one, beat two. They're gonna go long. A good true pass there, blocked by Jamaica. Some of these true passes, if it goes through, you know, Jamaica are in trouble, you know. Yes, man. So Jamaica playing from the back, wonderful. You have Minot. Bad pass there from Minot. But good recovery from Seaton. Minot holding onto the ball. Oh, wow. She got through that space and made a through pass. And then you have Buckley trying to go direct with too much dribbling. Got picked off by Bermuda. Bermuda won the ball. Bermuda trying to start their own attack. Bermuda in centrally. Bermuda tried to go long. Good all-up play there from Bermuda. And that's a what? That should be a foul. It has to be a foul because the ball don't go outside. So how can it be a throw-in and the ball is not outside? Wow. The officiating, it can't be a throw-in. Oh, the ball is inside. Okay. All right. So a battle over the left-hand side, Jamaica versus Bermuda. Bermuda came out to play, man. Um, So Jamaica trying to clear their lines from inside the box. Centrally bad control there. The follow up, Bermuda won it. Bermuda went high over the top, and two Jamaicans jump between. Then you have two players. Oh my God, Bermuda. Jamaica is living dangerously. Two players clash together, and Bermuda have two players and one. And the number 7 went to strike it. I tell you, if she goes straight, they score the goal. If she goes straight, they score the goal. And she just kicked it away. Wow, that's an opportunity. But two of the players down. You have Wilson and Akila Johnson clashed head. But that is definitely an opportunity for them to score. That was a gilded chance. They literally 2-on-1, and she kicked the ball away. If she just dribbled the ball, she tapped. They just pass it around us. You know? Wow. Yes, it looked like it's an injury, head injury. 87 minutes in. Wow, this is a tough game, man. Damn. This is a tough game, man. I never expected it to be so tough because I thought Jamaica would have scored 3+ goal. But to be honest, we are lucky to be we are pretty much lucky to be in this position after being leading 1-0 because that is an opportunity. That is an opportunity. Yeah, she fired the ball. It was an opportunity. That was actually 3v1. Okay. Oh, it's oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh wow, yeah, they had that one. They had an extra player. So yeah, 3v1. So we survive. Let us finish this game and take the 1-0 lead and leave. You know, our finishing today was bad. We passed the ball better. You know. And let me try avoid injuries because we had Minot had some injury, and then we have a clash of head between Akila Johnson and Wilson. So that's three players seems to having some injury problem, you know. So we can finish out this one without injury. No, it's not a disgrace. I think Bermuda played well. You know, Bermuda played well. They defended well. It's not a disgrace. I think Jamaica played well as well. You know. So Bermuda look like they're giving it for the last. So Jamaica have a throw in inside the box. We went back way with the throw in. Bermuda pressing Jamaica. She's on the ball again and a bad pass from Jamaica. Bermuda got a next chance again. A bad pass. A bad pass from out of the back. A bad pass again straight to Bermuda. And Bermuda took the shot first time again when they had the opportunity to do way, way better. It looked like Jamaica struggling to pass out from the back when Bermuda started pressing them. Just like what we saw the last time. And Bermuda pressing high. So Jamaica has to pass out over the top. Um, um, Leah Brooks went long, not bad. Maya tried to hold up, but Bermuda won the ball again. Bermuda coming forward again. Bermuda went over the top. Good control here on top of 18-yard box. Bermuda tried to go for a fire, and that was a TM shot again in a good position. If she turn properly, they are in with two again. So Jamaica just open, very much open. Yeah, oh, we look like we have an injury. We have a bad injury. Look like we have a bad injury. To the player. Just take her off and put on the substitution. All right, Powell try to go deep. Um, okay, so they are gonna 3 minutes extra time. 3 minutes extra time. Maya coming over the right hand side. Let's see if Maya could get something. Maya tried to take on. Swooping across. Deflection between a few passes. Almost on the post. Almost on the post for Jamaica to make it two. Good work there from Maya. Avery Johnson, of all person, got back into the forward position. And then we're going to make a substitution now. Johnson is off based off injury, and we have Clark coming on. So Johnson looks like she took it harder than everybody else. Um, um, Oh, bad pass out from the back here from Bermuda, because they have been passing for the back for the entire game. Then Jamaica playing. Buckley got a free kick. I think that was a generous free kick, you know. That was a generous free kick. Just let go the ball, man. Other persons on the right hand side. That is a very much generous free kick. I'm very sorry. Just pass the ball, man. That was a generous free kick. 2-0 Jamaica from the free kick. That was a generous free kick, I'm telling you. Pass the ball. We have three over the right hand side. Hold on to the ball too much. And it was so 2-0. Okay, so 2-0 Richards. So 90 minutes. Richards 2-0. 15 Richards from the free kick. Richards from the free kick 2-0. Yeah, good free kick. Keeper looked like she was not ready. Bermuda tried to play out all way through. Yes. I think maybe I think they are stuck in, like, they are not using this tournament as anything to win, but they are just trying to take these games as development programs. So they are gonna get better in the future. All right, and Bermuda breaking. Good hold play here. Jamaica trying to stop Bermuda, but Bermuda beat 1, 2, 3. Bermuda got inside the box, and Jamaica should be able to deal with this. And it should be done very soon. I am not blind, Warrior 777. Pass the ball. I'm into passing the ball. Because I want to do more than this. I want to qualify. Yeah. All right, and then the final shot came off from Maya outside, and then that's it. So game finished. Jamaica 2-0 winners. All right. Yes, Jamaica 2-0 winners. A lot we can take from this game. A lot. That goal was a defensive disgrace. If the ball goes in over the wall, great. Yes, so I think the keeper was not set and ready. Yes, but 2-0 Jamaica won the game. Um, It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough against Honduras, but we saw some good signs. We want to make sure the injuries suffered today is not something long term, because that is important. So we have to make sure we know everything in the squad after this before we can. Oh, what happened here? They're fighting. What the hell? Number 5 fighting? What? What the hell? What the hell? I hope the number 5 girl for Jamaica don't fight back, because that is what happened there? Because we don't want no more substitution. We don't want no more suspension, man. We don't want any more suspension. What the hell? No, you can't. It's not about laughing because we have a lot of players injured. So we don't want no more suspension. So don't laugh. They were fighting from day one on the pitch. The number 5 for Bermuda and the number 5 for Jamaica, because she kicked her. The Jamaican girl kicked her, and she feel like say she did her something bad. What the hell? Yeah, both number 5s. Both number 5s look like she kicked her. Number 5 kicked her in the game. Um, and they tumbled over, and they had a little spot. So we never know that this girl is carrying feeling until the end. Jamie, I like these foolishness, man. I'm keeping my emotions in check. I am talking about a red card. I'm trying to avoid a next red card. All right, so we don't know what happened from that situation, but that, yeah, she's definitely a bit crazy. All right, so guys, that was the end of it. Let me just go through the players, them, give my takes, and then yes, so I've closed off the stream. I'm inside the Discord, so we're just gonna go through it. This is how it sets now. So Jamaica, they have to go out there and win against Honduras 1000%. You get me? Yeah, but I am just hoping that we don't get a suspension. I don't know if we retaliate inside it, because it looked like she got to the girl. So you know that maybe I don't know. I have to look back at it. I can't look back at it as yet, but I'm gonna look back at it to see if she retaliate, because that we don't have much players as well so far. So we would not want to jeopardize our thing based on a fight. You understand me? That she never started. JD, watch the video over. The Jamaican girl walking by, and then the Bermuda girl kicked her, and then pushed her. Oh, Trey Moon. I was not talking about the end scene. We knew about the incident between Jamaica and the Jamaica number 5 and her from the on field. Trey Moon, you're joining the stream too late. All right, so we knew that they had a little vibes going on. You understand me? But I don't know what happened after. So I hope Jamaica don't retaliate none at all. You get me? And you're saying that she pushed her? You said that she pushed her after? I will watch back the video for the second incident. So it looked like Trey Moon weren't here. Um, the incident happened before in the game, so that's why that's where it's coming from. But anyways, let me move on to the game itself. We'll do some player rating, chop up the next 15 minutes to finish on the 3 hour mark. Yes. Nobody pushed her. I will watch it to make sure. All right. Yes. Jamaica is number 7 marked her. Okay. No, but she was fighting with people on the field for the whole time. So that's one thing I know. She was fighting a long time. She's a problem person on the field, to be honest. Yeah. So I do agree with that. I don't think none of the Jamaicans them really troubled her. No, Keisha, you cannot. No, Keisha, we don't care what nobody want to do. I want the players them to be available, Keisha. You cannot tell them to beat up nobody. We know we know the girl is at fault, but let we be the nice person for once. Don't let we not be the person who want to fist up nobody in their face. JD, I'm only talking about what happened. Oh, at the end, but I'm telling you where it started from. You understand me? Yes. So hopefully she can stay on the pitch because we have Aquila clashed head with Wilson um, as well. So that might be two injuries. Um, the same number five, Minot, was one of the persons looked like she was carrying a knock as well. You understand me? Yes. Let me just go through all of them just to give you what took place in the game. Brooks, she was good enough for me. Sometime I think two times she overdo it with her confidence to dribble out, but I think she never she was not left with much options, so that's why she had to take the extra dribble. So Brooks, she proved that she has to start for Jamaica. She make a good save in the end. That could have caused all sorts of problem. So she made a good save in the end. Um, Yes, so Brooks, definitely, yeah, Brooks starts for me. Even though we always thought that she's the best. She was the best, one of the best keepers in Concacaf the last time in the entire tournament. So I expect her to be the best for Jamaica because was the best in Concacaf, or one of the best in Concacaf U17. So she gets back her game 1000%. What say you guys? Akila Johnson, it looks like she will not be recovering because they stretchered her. She was stretchered off, so that's a big problem. I like this girl. I said she was one of the girls that I like. How she play, added some more things to her game, she would have been a good success. All right, Nelson, Nelson was okay from time to time. She made some weird passes from time to time as well, but she can do her thing. She recovered well, um, and she put in a few tackles. I like that. And so she was okay to some extent. I would not say she was one of the best players on the park. Wilson driving runs looked okay, and she's definitely captain. She's a solid player. Sometimes the over dribbling unnecessary, yes, which you're gonna get that a lot in my fast breakdown. Williams over dribbling sometimes again as well. Powell the same thing. Buckley first half of Buckley was poor. To be honest, she had some decision making and she was poor on all of them. And she made a big miss. But obviously the second half she was much better in the second half, much better in the second half. And she when I'm doing my score rating tomorrow, she will get or later I should say, she will get a high rating. Emily Sunday, she never did much in the first half. She get a one opportunity to score. I thought the ball came to her a little bit fast, but at least she got the opportunity. She bucked it back to the keeper. The keeper, she forced a save out of the keeper, but he could have done better. Seaton was the man, the lady of the match. I nearly said man of the match. Seaton, back to back, she was the man of the lady of the match for both games. Seaton, she worked so hard. She works. She's defending. She's a proper I think she's the best. I think she's the best baller Jamaica have. I don't look at Flair. She is the best baller Jamaica have. She do everything right. She do everything right and proper. Seaton. She take on when it's necessary. She's successful with her take-ons. She passed the ball properly. She's a dead ball specialist. She recover and she put in tackles. So Seaton definitely was the lady of the match again. Back to back to back to back. Our deliveries always good on point from our corners and stuff. So she has to start. Brooks has to start. Akila Johnson has to start if she's well. It looks like she came off a nasty head clash, so I don't think she's going to be well. Atkinson, now this was a very poor game from Atkinson. She had three opportunities, two big chances, missed both of those big chances. 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 All right, my wife going to work. You see how late it is? Yeah, yeah, man. I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. Yes. Yeah, so just show you how man take the Jamaica game serious. So nobody go and tell me about I'm not Jamaican. So late I'm up. All right, I'm gonna just get ready right after that as well when I'm done with this stream. All right, so Atkinson, she got enough chances today. I don't know if you will give her a shot back in the next one, but we will revisit the game later. Yes, and then the substitution. Cohen came on. She looked okay from time to time out wide. Avery Johnson came on, did okay. Maya was definitely the best substitution. Maya changed the entire game. Ragun Andanan that you saw there, that's Maya. She came and changed the entire game. Richards scored from the free kick. I think the free kick, as what Wonun said, the free kick was kind of poor from the wall and the setup from Bermuda, but good from her from scoring it. But Maya was the better personnel that was injected in the game. So Maya proved that she need to be in it. Avery might need to be in it, but I don't know where you're gonna use her. You understand me? Yes. What time is it there? It's 5:02, so I can't go back to sleep. I have to stay up and then leave out 6:30. Yes, so it's not a problem. I was already prepared to do that. What? My wife fed up, me go in bed. Drew 40, so I already slept before. And I woke up and I decided I knew that I was going to get up 3 o'clock, start 2:15, and then go straight out and then return and sleep around 12 from 12 o'clock. That's how the world works, you know. You can't really sleep every day, you know. It's not every time you can sleep, you know. All right, yeah, man. So let me see if I do. I am not on 3,000 likes because unless you don't respect my sleep, you see, if I ever turn on this and I see you guys have me on 100 likes. Oh my God, a problem. Let me check my likes here. All right, yes, let me check my likes here. I am not even on 200 likes. Believe me, man's not waking up anymore, Fauno. I'm done with you guys. Bless up. Great stream again. Yes, man. I think this was a great stream. Yes, I sleep every other day. Oh my God, what kind of human being you are? At least Shina send JD in I'm car. Oh my God, nobody sent me in my car. People, why are you guys so lie and telling people also a thing that I'm getting pushed out? Kush, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna accept nothing more than 250 likes. I'm doing 5 more minutes and I need 250 likes. The disrespect to my sleep. All right, yes, man, sleep. Central European summertime. All right, I wouldn't start Atkinson in the next game. Maybe we have to consider to play a more fluid system because the next team. And guys, we got exposed a lot of time. A lot of time. We got exposed every single time. Bermuda got the ball down in our half. You know. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Duckland. I'm trying, and I keep entertaining. What a match! If Bermuda played Honduras, the way they played us, George Smith, I think that is what we are lying to ourselves, and we always make excuse. Bermuda played them exactly like how they played us. We have to start learning to give people respect and give football respect. The difference with Honduras spacing ability, their passing ability was far superior to what we did. They drew them out. So what we tried in the second half with better passing accuracy, they started that out from the start. So they never give Bermuda a chance to settle. You get me? They never gave them a chance to settle. So we have to give Honduras their credit. You get me? Yes, they played football away to destroy Bermuda. So we have to give them their credit, George. I am not going to stand for it to say that if they played them the same way, George. I am telling you, it's a spacing. Go back and watch the game. It's a space in what them Honduras did. We have to give people credit. Brahma says, no, JD. Okay, please go back and watch the game and just apply. Just take your bias out of it and take trying to look at excuse and look at the tactics what the man them use. They made sure Bermuda couldn't get nobody close to each other because they knew that that's the only way they're gonna do it. That's all. Then just go back and look at the game, Charles Brahma, and we will chop it up again. I'm sure we are not giving Honduras credit. The way they play football was more of a kryptonite towards Bermuda, and that's why it turned out that way. Bermuda is a tough team, you know, and they're going from strength to strength. The region is not easy. You get me? Honduras and Jamaica will be a shootout. I think Honduras know that they don't have to win the game. They will try to play out from the back because they realize that playing out from the back is kind of advantage. Um, remember, and this is what I never wanted. This is what I never wanted. Them have the advantage to play out from the back. You get me? That is what I never wanted. Them have the advantage to play out from the back, and I think that's exactly what they're gonna do. They definitely worked on their defending more. They prepared for us. Giving us. That's not giving us any credit. And on the other side. Okay, I am not giving Jamaica any credit when I told you that Jamaica played well and the game is a tough game. I think I am the only one giving all three parties credit. I think that. I think you want to give more credit to Jamaica and take away credit from Honduras, and I'm giving credit to everybody and just saying that it's that the tactics of the team worked and the ability of the next team worked and make it easier. That's what I've said. All right. So I never tried to take away any credit from Jamaica. I gave Jamaica the utmost credit. Even when people here bashing Jamaica, I am the one finding every good points to give Jamaica. Sir Charles Brahma. All right. Yes. Boss Thomas says, JD, remember that you are watching the game and analyzing it based on your footballing knowledge. So some of us might not see it the same way. I understand, but that's why I said go back and check it so we can give them their credit, because the problem is they want to assess it properly. So when the time comes for Jamaica to meet Honduras, we know how to set up. You get me? Because I think Honduras will play out from the back, because it looked like Jamaica like to come forward, and if they play from the back, Jamaica might try and high press Honduras. So I am going to start 1 hour 20 minutes before that game. You get me? Because I have to get all the information. I think it's going to be a beautiful game. Yes. I'm comparing the defensive unit and keeper Bermuda used in the first game. The quality Bermuda had today far exceeded the first game. Okay, all right. What was the score in Bermuda last game? 6-1. 6-1. They lost to Honduras. So, but I'm just saying credit to how Honduras played, because I thought they did a good job and they forced them to look at certain things. Cygnus Media, thanks very much for the super chat. Say, thanks for the live, JD. Good job as usual. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And let me know if you guys love the format that I'm working the thing when I give you all the devoted attention and do the commentary and spice up the thing, everything, because this is what I want to do. This is me, this is what I love. This is what I came on YouTube for. Obviously we went down a wrong path, because sometimes when you don't know certain things, they mix up with the wrong people, and sometimes you get the different energy. But this is what I love. We talk some football, and today I have to congratulate everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat was always on football, and this is what we need YouTube space to go back to. Football. We educate ourselves, go back, look at the game, check things, come back again, and we can motivate some of the players them playing on the field, because we are seeing things and looking at things rather than criticizing the players them and them stuff there, personal business and them stuff there, I like this atmosphere a little bit more, and very good 3 hours. I'm amazed by this 3 hour. Nobody now cuss, even when we are discuss topics that are tough. You know, I love this. I enjoy it. So even though I'm not sleeping, I'm still happy. You know, I'm still happy. You know, um, Drew 40 said yes, positive energy. Four of the goals that Honduras scored probably wouldn't have scored against this Bermuda defense, this defensive. And okay, all right then. So George, so what are you saying then? Jamaica get the edge over Bermuda. Let me know, George Smith. What are you saying in the final? What is your final take? Because I'm not gonna leave here until I do hear what you're saying finally. You know. All right. Yes. But guys, this is the deal. Let me explain the deal to you. All right. The deal is Concacaf, you know that they change format because they want things to be exciting. So the format yeah, man, massive respect, big boss. Yeah, man. Thanks to everybody putting the super chat. I want to go through everybody comment. I'm gonna go through the comments right after. All right. The format. Make sure you have to understand where our conversation coming from. The format, what they did this year is they connected both tournaments close by. They have 6 groups. Then they put the 2 best teams in the region, which is Mexico and United States, by themselves out there. So they are going to be in 2 groups of 4. All right. So they are waiting on everybody that's killing themselves to reach there. All right. Yes. So you're gonna have 2 groups of 4. Just like how you had the main girl program when you had the group of that with Jamaica 80, Mexico in the same group, and United States in the same group. All right. So let me know if you guys are okay with that format. I think it's tough sometimes because you have a group of that and then you have a next group that was not so strong because you have Costa Rica, Canada, Panama over that group when you have Jamaica, Haiti, Mexico, United States over one group. So it's very tough, to be honest. So what they do here now, you have 6 groups over here. I think they should have figure a way out to make 2 people qualify, you know, because it's tough when it's only one team going through. So one team going through the group itself and then it's done. And then you have to pick it up on the next tournament, all right? Right after this. So are you okay with that format? I think it's a little bit tough, you know? I think it's a little bit tough to have this format. To be honest, it's a little bit tough, and the 4-4 thing, it breeds more excitement and more interest to watch it. That is true. Maybe that's the reason why they did the tournament again like that. But I think it makes it tougher. It's tougher for smaller teams to no it's not tougher for smaller teams, but it's easier for a big team not to reach the World Cup. It's easier for a big team not to reach World Cup, and I don't like that. You know, yeah, I don't like that because when you have 4 big teams in one group and then 4 easy team, no, 3 easy team because you're gonna have Canada and you're gonna have Mexico and the Canada, no, Mexico and United States separated, but now you're gonna have Canada and United States or Mexico in one group. In one group, most teams not beating them. Most teams not beating them. You understand me? So in one group, you have nobody have a chance to qualify. You hear that? You have one group, you have to beat United States and Canada at U20s to qualify. So that makes it almost incredibly hard. So if and Jamaica could go into that same group, you know. Oh my God. So if Jamaica ever qualify after fighting hard to get over Honduras, then go into a group with United States and Canada. That is just borderline tough, man. The format is always set for teams. No, but I'm just trying to show people how tough it is for people, like teams like Jamaica and other teams to qualify. Because now you have to beat the worldly teams them to even have an opportunity to go through, which is tough, man. You know, I don't like this format, man. Oh, you like when I do it? Yeah, man. But I will do it to people, yeah, but I want people that have the intention, the best intention for my channel and pushing forward. Rasta Gil, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. First time in the Discord. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, man. No problem. We just figured a way out how we can get to watch it because of the restrictions that people saying that they don't have any VPN or whatever the situation is. And we had the Discord and we're working together. We are just a team, you know. Yeah. So that is the only thing I don't like, the format. The format is terrible. So I hope people don't complain later because I've explained how the format work. You understand me? Yes. Oh, can you watch the game? The game is on Concacaf now, so you can go on the Concacaf YouTube channel. But when the game is going on, they might region block the game because of people paying for coverage. So that's why we produce it in the Discord so you could watch it. I agree. It should be best should go through if you're good enough. Beat the best. Okay, so you agree with this format. Oh wow, okay. I just think this format is very hard for because I know in Jamaica, knowing Jamaica luck, knowing Jamaica's luck, Jamaica will be in the group of United States and Canada. Knowing Jamaica luck, Jamaica will be in the group of United States and Canada. So I don't know, you know, and then maybe they find a way to chuck a Costa Rica in it or a Damrep in it. You know, so you could have a Damrep, Jamaica, a United States, and Canada in one group. My goodness. Oh my God. If we get a group like that, I am done. I am done. And you could easily well get a group like that. You get me? This format is set up to promote goal scoring. Jamaica need to realize that you have to do two feel sorry wait where it is to feel sorry for weaker teams because the top Central American teams have no pity. Yeah, man, yeah, man. That's why Jamaica need to improve, but JFF not making it happen. Give the girls program to Sidela. Yeah, yeah. We need as much power as possible. All the girls them that can play a youth 17s. Yeah, my 20s. So the Washingtons just come back and play the next tournament. You know, give them an opportunity to make Jamaica qualify for the second one. No, I don't Cygnus. I don't think they're Cygnus Media. I don't think they're feeling sorry for the next team. And I just think that Bermuda played well, and Jamaica just still in their the fundamentals are what I would say, the space and power, we have it. The passing was better today, but I still believe that the footballing IQ need to be worked on a little bit more. So you need to be self-taught, have the ability to be self-taught on the field. So you don't have to wait until half time. So that simply means if somebody set up in a low block, you should be looking at where the spacing coming from the players, and then work on it yourself. When I saw United States playing, Canada playing, Mexico playing, that's what they have over Jamaica. They have that extra IQ by themselves to self-thought. So they don't have to wait until halftime. If you drop in a low block, they start spreading wide. You start see everybody start talking to themselves and say, do this, do that, do that. We don't have that as yet. I think that's what we are working on, but we don't have that as yet. You get me? And that's what differentiate the smaller teams and from the bigger teams, and that's why United States and Mexico stay atop so long. You understand me? Yes, especially at the youth levels, they are dominant. You know, and I think that's what because they take football serious. So I would agree that. Oh, you meant against Anguilla? Yes, we should have scored way more against I think that's what we lack. I think that's what we lack. Real baller. If you look at United States and look at Jamaica, you would say Jamaica fast, strong, as them. To be honest, but once you come on to the footballing knowledge, you clearly see that we are not on that level as yet. You know. You saw how them play, you know. May 24th to June is school exam time. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, okay. So what you mean? What you meant by that? I think if so most of the girls then will have to stop to go to school. Okay. What would solve our IQ level? Footballing IQ is different from a normal IQ, you know. So the word IQ kind of use misleading in that footballing IQ, you know. It simply means that if you have been taught, you know, so maybe if most of these girls were in American systems, they would have been more educated on the football. I just believe that some of them might not go through the highest systems. Look at today when Ragun Handanan came on, you saw that she changed the game by keeping it wide. Maybe it's a coach told her to do that, you know, but you saw that she was still tweaking things in the game to get more effective in the game. You understand me? Yes. So it's something that we can work on, and it's not something that we need to hide, and it's a bad thing. No, if the girls them get better training, they're gonna be better players. But Jamaica football is not the highest level. Jamaica I'm talking inside the country, the ladies football is not the highest level. You understand me? So when the girls them go overseas, they do excel just like the men's and stuff. So it's like a problem that we have. And that's what United States and Canada and Mexico has, and that's why they have been so dominant at the youth level. It can't be they are just better than us flat out, because we are fast. Some of the times we are faster than them. Some of the time we are stronger than them. So it has to be something, and I just believe that it's footballing IQ that our team as a whole don't have at their level, hence why they can just always move into space. Sometimes we are playing them and it's like we're playing shadows. The last time we played them in U17s, it looked like we were playing shadows. They're just moving, and we are moving fast, but they are just moving at a different level. You know why? Because they're not waiting on the ball, so they are just moving on what they have studied. So they're just moving around you. You are moving fast, but they are moving fast plus smart. So it just looks like you are not doing nothing on the field, and it looks like you are moving slow. So that is the difference. So we sometimes we can get the occasional win, but it's tough to get the occasional win from them. They are very good, and I'm glad that they're not in this tournament, because they would have took off two automatic spot regardless. JD, it's because the players have the same mentality as some of these fans. Everyone is not good. Okay, you think that? Definitely, JD. Football education, and you can see the girls' lack of patience. And football education would have solved that, you know. So the more they do get the exposure, like majority of the girls, them, I think what they people ask, oh, I would solve that. I think if she's listening, what's her name? Sidel Mali. I think she need to work on these U20s more, get them overseas to more tournaments, banding and stuff in any free time they have, you know, and try to get as much of the highest educated coaches to really come and talk to them. You know, and try show them a few things. You know, you're not gonna teach them the full length over time, but um, um they're not gonna learn everything over time, but as much as they could learn, it's better. I've always said, you know, um coming through the ranks of Jamaican football, we always seems to have anxiety to rush to play, you know. But now I've realized it is just because we don't know what's around the corner, because what can trigger the anxiety reaction is just because we lack the knowledge of what's going on around the corner. So once we know, we tend to operate different. So in order to that little anxiety looking football thing, I think is just breaking it in from younger. So we learn all about what to do from younger. So when we saw today Bermuda keep on passing the ball out from the back, and I am saying, why you keep on doing it, and you're pretty much failing every time. They are perfecting their craft. They never came here to qualify on the first round. They knew their development was not at that level, but they came here to fight and work on their system. And if their system should be successful, they're gonna have a long run, and they're gonna have a track record. So they're using this as a school session. You get me? Yes, they're using it as a school session. You saw life is funny. All right, so that's why they kept doing it over and over and over and over. And they broke down Jamaica a couple times well. You get me? A couple time. Well, they broke through two phases, midfield and even our attacking. Oh, they're attacking. Watching a lot of football and having important things highlighted is important. That's why I said bringing somebody at the highest level. So I would love for the court, the lady Sidela should take up that and really start delve into delve into the youths them. So no, don't just wait until the big one. Go in from the youth 17, but take this U20s and try do something with it. You get me? Yes. Unun agree 100%. Massive respect for the super chat anthem. Imaxit football. Think the girls could have done better tonight. Just saying. They did well, you know. They did well, you know. They created the opportunities, you know. But yes, they could have done better. They made it much more difficult, and that's why we are having this conversation. What they could have done to improve it overall. So getting coaches at the highest level and trying to get them in position to try and educate them as much as possible would definitely help. All right, so guys, we have done 3 hours 16 minutes. Thanks yet again for a good one. I thought that I really enjoyed this one, you know. Yes, so as you know, I have to get myself prepared because I'm gonna leave at 6:30. So if I do get the time after sleeping, later on after coming back in, I will do a video. But if not, at least you know that I did my best. So you get up into my world to see how it's difficult for me to survive. All right, and in this real world, no this I don't need to stop using that phrase. But in over here, you don't get time. You get me? You have to just keep on working. So peace out, guys, and see you in the next one. Thanks very much for being here. Subscribe, get us to 5,000 on this channel, and subscribe over the Imaxit channel, get us to 8,000. We are going on our way to 10,000 in record time on both channels. So just keep on doing that. We are back. We are bringing back both channels back to 20,000. Let me see if we can do it. Massive respect. Peace out. See you in the next one.